what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, give proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
Phoenix Suns basketball is sponsored by FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Was that John Legend Jr.?
I was about to say he very similar to John Legend.
First Bank, proud to be the official.
I didn't want to invoke the name of John Legend, but very similar to John Legend. No, I didn't see the good news, Brian. I doubt it's good news. I feel like you're trolling. So highly doubt we're talking about good news.
Is the good news that Grayson isn't playing?
Is it the good news that Anthony Davis already tore his groin?
Saw that. Can't write this shit.
In Kansas free. Well, that's congratulations to you, Brian, as I'm drinking a C4.
Oh, damn.
No, I still feel like utter dog crap. The game's just earlier. I'm drinking a C4 to stay awake.
I'm sure that's going to really improve your current health situation.
It won't, but this is the things I do for you people in the chat. Give myself a heart attack.
You see that? He did everything he did after getting trucked. Bro, he got lifted up off the ground like he was in Mortal Kombat and hit and landed on his back. And then came out and hit that.
This was a magical moment.
A thing of beauty, Mr. Leander.
Oh, 0.9 on the clock. Look at this, the bird's eye view.
It was crazy, bro. It was exactly what we needed. Like, we were winning all game, too, after you left. And then in the last seconds, they just snuck the lead away from us. And it was like, oh, my God, we're actually going to lose. We've been keying all night.
What a shot.
And KD giving a little chest chuck to Ty Washington.
Charles Green, because it's still the offseason. I guess he's allowed to work.
And now, back to back.
Oh, you're talking about
the Denver Nuggets Suns winning it in overtime. Royce O'Neal was a stud as well.
Talking about your girl.
EJ and the sassy one.
Oh man, it's so depressing because I just typed in Sophie Cunningham the Google. It says Indiana Fever Sophie Cunningham reveals super stunning Super Bowl whatever.
Stunning is right.
Oh yeah, she's.
It's time to get on your feet.
And well, now she's an Indiana Fever. She's no longer a Mercury, which is so depressing. Now you gotta look at Brittany Griner. Into that kind of thing.
All right, so we need Ryan Dunn to actually hit threes. I'm gonna need about 3 threes from Ryan. Okay, I'll accept 2. No, it's just we don't have Grayson. It's just Royce. Royce is our only 3-point shooter, really.
Legacy game from Ryan Dunn. Don't worry, we got D-Lee playing.
Bro, don't.
We got D-Lee playing,
Don't
bro.
bring up Davian Lee.
Or can we get a bowl legacy game?
I think Bull will play. He had a legacy game last night, man. That was his legacy night.
It's time to get loud and belly proud for your Phoenix Suns.
Cordy says real Suns fans miss DA. No, we don't.
That's tonight's starting lineup brought to
Who
you
said
by
that?
Better Health.
Cordy. You don't miss DA. You miss the 2021 season. That's what you miss. Plumlee getting 30 minutes a day? Of course. Why not? Why wouldn't he get 30 minutes?
Who?
Plumlee.
Yeah, he got... Okay, so let me tell you what happened last night. So, Richards had 12 points, 14 rebounds, 4 blocks. Plumlee had like 0 points, 6 rebounds, 1 block. Guess who played 30 minutes and guess who played 23? And he took Richards out right when he was cooking with like 5 minutes left in the fourth, 8 minutes left maybe in the fourth. And we all thought, oh, okay, he's doing that because he's in foul trouble. We didn't even look at the fouls. We just assumed he pulled him because of foul trouble. Come to find out, he only had 2 fouls. Not only did he go back in the fourth quarter, he didn't play any of overtime. It was Plumlee from 8 minutes on the rest of the game. Flugrad.
Securing a victory over the
Lakers Hornets trade voided.
Shut up.
Dalton Connect and Mark Williams deal rescinded due to failure to satisfy condition of trade from the team. The trade between Charlotte Hornets and Los Angeles Lakers has been rescinded due to failure to satisfy a condition of the trade. Which condition?
Weird.
Also, that's okay.
Good spot mentally. He feels confident with every shot and said a lot of it is threes are assisted, so it's just a
Sundo, we got 113 watching. Should they or should they not hit the like button? I'm confused.
They should definitely hit that like button. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out why this trade was rescinded.
Regarding the post-game locker room,
because there is a God.
taking a shot at some of the
Well, I mean,
Joker.
sure, but I want to know like what condition wasn't met. Did they not
Clock's
get it
not
in on
working.
time? Whatever, you know, like.
The team is trying to stay together. Well, talk about knee soreness. I thought it was going to be face soreness. Considering the shot that he took.
I'm so glad, not gonna lie.
That's why players can't listen to the noise outside. Because a lot of those guys that we're talking
Bro's
negative
going
about
back
what's
to the
going on with
Hornets.
Failed physical.
Look at
I don't
Bud's
know,
face.
no.
Look
I'm
at Bud's face.
My beautiful.
Why does he
bud.
make those faces? And why
That's
hasn't he
your-
shaved
that's
his
your
neck
beautiful
beard?
bud. Cause bro's been going through it.
Yeah, he is, bro.
Those old ladies that I know you got a crush in the back on in the background.
I didn't even see him.
Who are unavailable for both teams. Jamal Murray was listed as questionable coming in, but he is on the floor tonight.
All right, Joker over to Gordon.
Here is Murray.
Murray down
What
to
about Brucey
Joe.
Bruce?
First time that Richards getting to face the Joker.
Damn, I got a
Gosh, that was
slow
great.
motion stream over here.
The quick three.
You think Bruce going anywhere?
playing a lot better.
Nah.
Slow start. I was
No, we running this shit back.
Jamal Murray.
Get live.
That was his.
Get live.
That was his recruiting pitch, his unofficial recruiting pitch, and it did not work.
You know what they're capable of.
Ryan Dunn to the racks. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful little push dribble to get to a good spot where he could hit his floater. Joker down to Brown. Brown goes up over your boy Royce.
Slow and match it up. When
Wow.
Jokic on the floor, you got to match up quickly, or he's going to find the open.
Pius.
What up, Diego? Mm-hmm.
Pius, how
No
about
good
you
on the
don't do what you
floater.
just did?
Done.
Done.
Going
Done?
to. Okay, gets it
good. I was impressed.
intercepted.
I was almost impressed.
By Murray.
Well, it feels like they're trying to keep the ball out of Book's hands, but they're like, sure, let the rookie score on us, the rookie defender.
To find the open guy.
What? So what did the Hornets?
Set on the shot clock. Quick trigger for Dunn.
What's that?
Oh
What
my
condition did they fail to satisfy, bro?
There for the rebound.
Braun.
Somebody didn't pass a physical or something. I don't know.
No, you would have said not fail to pass physical.
Joker down to Gordon. These backdoor cuts are going to be the death of us. That's 2 backdoor cuts already. I'm going to try to keep calm.
Well, you know, he's so good at that sometimes when you're in the paint as a defender, just have your hands up. You might get a deflection. You
Done.
might get a quick steal
Got the
because
ball
he does
again.
have
Nice
to back
left-handed pass to Royce.
I liken it to
That was really nice for a
Right, Dunn, there you
right-handed
go.
player.
Dribble. Come on, Dunn.
Finally,
Do something
Book's
with it.
touching it with 5 seconds left. Shoots in Strother's face. No good. Long rebound goes to Brown.
Yeah, Zambuga, it means Dalton stays in L.A.
Here is Murray. And Murray
Murray throws it away, but how long can that last now that he knows they were willing to trade him like that? That's got to be an awkward locker room situation. Tyus looking for Book, gets it to him. Screen from Richards, passes it into the corner to Dunn. He goes back to Tyus. Tyus floater, no good. Long rebound goes directly to Gordon. Murray for three. Yikes. Guys, I'm going to do one more scrub through, see if I can grab any VIPs for you on playback. Give me a second. Tyus, Ryan, we need it. Ryan in the corner. Ryan in the corner. His first three that he missed was a moving three, so I don't even blame him for it. He's allowed to miss moving threes. That right there was nice.
He has an opportunity to get
catch and shoot, baby.
He had a lot of points that's in street clothes, and so he has to step up. And hopefully this is his coming out party.
Absolutely, and you see that we went off a pick and roll the same side, and they're leaving him wide open in the corner. So knowing that, have the confidence, know that you're going to go and knock that
over
thing
to
down.
Murray, please. No, Murray's red hot. Red hot from three. 3 for 3. He's beating us 9-5 by his lonesome.
Able to gobble up the loose ball, gets it back, controls the pass, corner touch. Royce, right wing three, no.
Oh, Richards chased down a long rebound.
Royce, don't shoot it.
Please, Royce. Okay, done. Back to Tyus. I'm loving the effort on the board.
I do love the effort on the boards, too. I also don't like the fact that we didn't take advantage of them being out of position. Nobody was in the paint. We just settled for 2 threes there. That's the only thing that kind of irked me, but whatever. It worked out, but can we please not settle for the threes? Like, Royce, you could have drove to the basket for a free bucket.
Yeah, just have to stay active. This Denver team
Royce
will allow you to score.
Driving.
It's the one part that they have struggled with.
I'm down with him taking open threes, bro. I'm never going to complain about an open three. Yum, 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 for Royce. You know, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. This is three-point land, baby. NBA's different now, baby boy.
You gotta make sure now you calm the fire. Like this guy's
old man. The future is now. Book for 3 and 1, but he might have kicked out. That might end up going against us, brudda. Check this out. If you have time to look at the game, check this out.
I am looking at the game. I just saw it. I'm just trying to do our people a due diligence in the chat and get them the information about why this trade was voided.
They don't care about.
Well, they keep talking about it in the chat. They keep talking about it in the chat. I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it. Shut up.
Exactly how you supposed to shoot a jump shot.
All right, there's a reason why we're the most hated show in the Suns community because we don't take our jobs seriously. I'm trying to take it seriously, and Gabe's like, "Don't do that! Don't do that!"
Big Bat, I think you just got the last VIP, my guy.
I wonder if it's cash
running low.
Right there. Nick Richards, he goes and get that ball. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Book, pick and roll with Richards. They're doubling him. They're just showing him a double after that 47 burger. Dunn, I need you to not lean with it, rock with it when you shoot your middies, all right? You're not that guy yet. Go up, straight up and down, please. Brown for 3. Left alone. No good. Got lucky. That's basically exactly what I was saying. And EJ just said it. Tyus with the corner 3. Suns shooting all right. Suns not looking like they're dead from the night before, having a back-to-back. Incredible that we've taken the lead here, considering they were shooting so good too and getting easy buckets. Murray cannot miss. 139 in the chat. What's good, everybody? What's up? Pan 8, Ernesto, Mona.
Big bet. Did you see that? $5 power chat and playback.
Ooh.
Y'all are loved in Suns land. Sundo is the truth. Appreciate you.
Well,
we don't know. We
at
can't
least
be too sure nowadays.
At least Suns Reddit, if it exists, I don't really go to Reddit, but at least they haven't put a video, to my knowledge, of us with James Jones' head AI'd over the top of your head. What am I talking about, you ask? Check out, and I'm saying this because Tori told me to check it out, but Reddit AI'd Joe Cronin's head over Eric's head for a video.
No, that's crazy, bro.
I watched it today. I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it.
Somebody AI'd Cronin over Eric's head?
Yes.
What did Eric say?
You'll need to watch it.
Send me the link. I want to see it, bro.
I'll find it for you.
That was my lifelong goal now, is to get somebody in the chat, do it. AI, and it would be culturally appropriate to do it too, as well. By the way, you know what I'm saying. So go ahead and make it happen.
See, I don't want to show it because I don't want to be disrespectful to Eric and Blazers Uprise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why I don't want to show it. But because we're not trying to laugh at them.
Send it to me. Oh, I'm not trying to laugh at them either, but I'm going to laugh at the situation. Because that's crazy work.
Yeah. And I wouldn't bring it up if Tori didn't tell me to check it out.
Not bothered by it, but he puts himself in great position.
Brenner says that you manifested Connect not getting traded.
Just pulls up and knocks it down. He was on one last
I'm good. But here's the deal. The only thing is
he went for it.
Adam, go to Reddit. Go to Reddit and just search Blazers Uprise. That's what I did. I found it lickety split.
Okay, let me do that.
Speaking of lickety split, Julian Strother breaking the ball up, book guarding. Gets it to Brown, over to Joker. Joker got Richards on him. Baseball pass to Strother, who slaps the three and ties the game. Tyus, pick and roll with Nick Rich. Kicks it to Nick Rich.
Yo, man, we need to get ourselves in the hated territory on Reddit. Maybe we are. Let's find out.
Maybe we are.
Please. I haven't checked, but let's find out.
I don't know why we're wanting that. Brown hits a free throw.
Because I want to be like KD, but I want to be like KD in Reddit. With my burners on Reddit.
Relax, yes. Relax.
We back to bottom feeders in a year or two? Yes.
No. We have an owner that will spend anything. Done with the tap out.
My only thing is
Nick Rich.
I think.
Shut up,
Joker. Anything will be mediocre. And it will be in that territory where we'll always be good enough to be in the middle.
I don't think so.
Because of our owner.
I think we're going to be better off without a super team.
Well, I agree with that too. And that's part of our little debate ski.
Joker, you see the numbers for Richards last night. 23 minutes, so he should.
Well, maybe it's a good thing we didn't trade for Mark Williams.
Like shooting 70% from the line this season. As we get a look at the health update brought to you by Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. And
I agree, Brian.
Long and impactful list, really, for both teams, but more so the Suns. No Kevin Durant, no Bradley Beal, and no Grayson Allen.
Chiefs or Eagles for tomorrow?
Coming on with a 21-point effort last night.
Ernesto, I really honestly don't know. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm just gonna try to watch for a good game. It's really like, if the Chiefs win, you watch history being made, and if they lose, then you don't have to see Taylor Swift on TV. So it's a win-win.
You're not disrespecting Taylor.
That was such a easy call. Even though he had reestablished himself before Joker shot it, that was a superstar whistle if I had ever seen it.
You know it.
Watch this. Watch this. Pump fake had already reestablished himself. Yes,
that was superstar. They pre-called that. That's nuts. Let me see. Nothing.
Yeah, see like how he already reestablished himself?
You better miss this for ball don't lie. Come on. Damn it.
Because you know he's going to James Harden you. He's going to jump in and throw it.
So when I get my taxes in, I think the first thing I'm going to do, Gabe, is get my Rogan mic.
Burner says Chiefs or
here comes the run. Here comes the run.
Chiefs or Jackson Mahomes.
Just right there, like that.
Hey guys, this is Jackson Mahomes. By the way, you haven't even seen him in a minute because like he's been in trouble. Hey guys, this is Jackson Mahomes. Let me tell you about my cup. Now the reason why I love this cup, man, gosh, bro, this is the same guy that got that's the same guy that got accused of SA. Not even accused; it was on camera. So let's just.
Please tell me that didn't go in good.
But I will say though, offensively,
I'm just glad that in the year of our Lord 2025, we saw Zesto one more time.
That wasn't Zesto. That was Jackson Mahomes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Same thing.
That was Jackson Mahomes. Zesto is I talk like Zesto. Okay, not Jackson Mahomes. Okay,
Zesto is Jackson Mahomes.
Zesto's not Jackson Mahomes. Jackson Mahomes
What's
is Jackson
the difference?
Well, I say Zesto.
Okay.
Went into overtime last night. We were sitting in the hotel room. You've got to get on them early.
Nuggets have been on a 12-2 run, by the way. Oh, did Book just drop Murray temporarily?
Give
8
the
seconds.
ball to Bobo.
Let Book do his thing. All right.
My baby boy.
My beautiful pigtail baby boy.
My baby boy.
That was beautiful, man. What effort on the boards.
Jokic.
He always acts like he gets in a car accident when he gets bumped. He flops every time he moves, Joker. Every little bit of physical resistance. Ooh, Book with the long board. Spins out of a screen.
He's your savior. Oh, ball. Ball, do something with it. Oh.
Morris to the rack, no good.
Give it the ball.
Mikey, not right now, man. We are swolled up in here. We got no VIPs.
He's got to overplay that and make him have to work.
Timeout, Suns.
We're calling a timeout with 3 minutes left, but okay.
31-22, Denver in front. Timeout on the floor.
Here it is. He just opened up to let him get to that spot. He cannot do it.
Excuse me. We're gonna show a replay of Joker hitting a layup on Plumlee and not Bull skying for a rebound and a putback. Get out of here.
Oh my gosh, Gabe, Travis Kelce could retire after the Super Bowl. Shut up.
Phoenix Suns.
All right, Suns fans, if you're having a good time tonight, please help me welcome to the court your PHX Beats Drumline.
Ooh, drumline time.
Ooh, they're using dumpsters.
What would Jackson Mahomes say about this drumline?
I have no clue right now.
You
have to bring up cups and water bottles and play in TikTok dances.
What if Jackson Mahomes was on this drumline? What would that be like?
All right. There'd be some good dancing happening. I wonder, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. like, how hard is that to carry those bass drums around? I mean, I've been in the marching band before, but what they're doing, I never did. You got to be in some shape.
Go Suns! Let's go Suns!
The ones that are like on them like a backpack almost, or like strapped to them.
Yeah, yes. Those are the bass drums.
I like the
I
lights.
played bass drum in marching band, bro.
Did you have lights on them though?
No, we weren't that cool.
It's racist. They didn't give y'all lights. I mean,
Let's give it up
scale of 1 to 10, how
more
impressive
time
was
for
that?
your PHX
As a
Drumline.
musician.
I mean, that was cool, but that wasn't as impressive as the other stuff they do. Because that was just really stationary. They were playing the drum, like the drum can, whatever they call those things. That's pretty cool, but the thing they did last night was way more impressive.
Time now for our Mountain America Credit Union.
There were more rudiments involved.
Eye-popping performance last night from Devin Booker in the overtime win, and you can see this season.
Jackson Mahomes is what I imagine Metro was like. Timothy, that is facts. Okay.
You see, Book.
Absolute facts. That's how Metro is like, bro. Metro, bro.
The Suns franchise
Living this lifestyle. Doing them dances on there, bro.
Did you get the Drewski video I sent you?
Which one is this one? The one you sent today?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me watch this real quick. Let you do play-by-play, because I don't think I opened it.
Obviously, great shot production.
Oh, yeah, because it's stupid. It doesn't open in Facebook. It only opens in the web browser. Oh, I can never watch it.
That makes sense.
That's how you win ball games and steal them. Right?
Yeah, I wish I had seen it on YouTube and not on
Facebook. Teams can be, beat up and hurt, but if you move the ball, play well, play with confidence, I think the Suns will give them a battle.
Murray able to get the right hand, flips it up and in with the left. He's got 13.
I'm black and white. My black side is Jamaican, my white side is European.
After sitting idle Thursday night in their routes of Orlando. Booker draws the double team attention. You can see last night, Mike Malone was not going to waste any time in bringing doubles.
Gets it to Book. 6 seconds. Book, tough shot, no good. Najee comes away with it.
In by Denver.
Murray fouled by Book.
Booker step late, he'll get the foul. That'll be number 2 on Book.
I know that was fake. I know that was so fake.
How funny is that dude for being able to do that with a straight face? You know? Like, I'm impressed by that dude. Like, he should have got signed.
Did the emo guy get signed? His band should have got signed at least. Wow, Joker again.
I think so.
Spin the bottle like a spider spins the web. It never, ever. That guy?
Taking a peek inside. Joker outside the lane.
To D-Lee.
Oh
Wow.
D-Lee, quit doing that. I hate you so much.
Davian Lee.
Yeah, and he's gotten more minutes in this.
Gosh, bro, you sit the bitch. Stop celebrating.
I think we're all hopeful that rhythm and timing coming back for him.
Adjective? I think you mean pronouns. Yeah, pronouns.
But you need reps and you need confidence. And
what's your adjectives, Gabe?
Going to be the reason why
Zimzer.
So he's getting some
Beta.
to shoot the ball well once he gets comfortable.
Only taking 21 three-point attempts as Strother.
My
that one, Monte Morris
adjectives are Kamal and La. Okay. Book.
Gosh, you're so ignorant.
I know. I don't claim not to be. Book, step through, pump. They're guarding the shit out of him, bro.
For you to take that shot.
I mean, he's trying to get it going.
Yeah, deep bolt. Yeah.
Foul on you, Joker.
Shut up.
Motherfucker.
Shut up and go down. Shut up.
How was that the fucking foul?
Now, I would like to see
I'll demonstrate.
Outside of Book, he had a lot of minutes on his body last night, but everyone else, they should be fresh. They should be able to go. And so when we get this ball, it'd be nice to kind of see us kind of push the pace a little bit. And
A's pronouns are they.
Denver Nuggets back on their heels a little bit.
Yeah, they should take a look at it, right?
Wow.
Yeah, popped him in the forehead. He tapped him. But Jokic's tapping you.
Joker has to come out of the game. Was that like a second foul, maybe? It had to have been.
You're out.
D-Lee, I'll shoot. Brick. Bull with the rebound and the putback, baby. But Bud doesn't like him.
Mike Malone barking at his club.
Okay.
You know,
the pigtails.
Good as their record is at 33-19.
And maybe the pigtails.
Pigtails. Woo.
Mike Malone has
Woo.
been harping on his
Everybody's watching Bull with pigtails. Woo. Getting rebounds and then put back to pigtails. Woo. Bud's gonna pull him as soon as Durant's back. Pigtails. Woo.
Like he was
Plum Dog with the board. Thinks he's a point guard.
He really does.
Finds Morris on the backdoor cut. Tied up in the baseline.
I just get so angry. I get so viscerally angry when I watch him bring the ball up the court. Behind the bull pass! But we'll never play him!
But we don't want to play him. We don't want to play him at all. We don't want to play him. We don't want to play him though.
That was
we do that.
That was crazy.
Does Oso do that? No.
Can either of those dudes shoot?
No. What are we doing? Play the man.
Oh, but he doesn't play good defense. No one does. We're number 25 in defense.
Bigger baller is Morris. Unable to get one away.
This is crazy work. See, and this, you know the funny part?
Here to start
Gabe,
the Nuggets with a 5-point
this is the exact same time last year we were yelling at Vogel because he had to play Bull because KD was hurt around this time, and we're like, see what happens when you have Bull playing good things. Good things happen. Sorry, I hate to get so hyped up and overhyped. This one, I'm tired. Two, this energy drink's really got me amped up.
I can tell, but we're loving it.
Three. Like,
Bull gets the people going. Okay.
No, it's free t-shirts coming down to you.
Bull's provocative.
Man, it
gets the people going. Okay. Pap says, shame on you, Bud, for not giving Bull a little respect and give him a little time on a regular basis. Thank you, Paps, for the dono.
What are you sending me now? I don't care about this freaking sellout.
Look what he tweeted.
Did you see the comment below?
What did it say?
The comment below is a picture of him with peanut butter on his face.
So wild for him to post that of himself.
Oh, man. Anyway. That's so crazy. I forgot that was even a thing 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Right? That's how fast the news moves now.
Forgot all about the peanut butter skin
now
and
that your boy
shenanigans.
Now that your boy Jared Kushner's in the Oval Office.
I don't know who that is. Who's that?
I think it's his son-in-law.
Monty had Shamit, Vogel had Eubanks, Bud has Plumlee. That's spot on. Brian AZ, that's absolutely spot on. Trump's daughter's husband. I don't pay attention to that.
You voted for Trump, not Kushner.
First of all, relax. All right. But all I know is that I like Tulsi Gabbard, even though apparently now no Democrat likes her, even though, whatever. They were totally on board with her,
You're showing your ignorance.
even though they were totally on board with her 8 years ago.
Showing you're ignorant.
Personal thing, but don't worry about that. That's the flip side. All of a sudden, she's a midget.
It's showing now, baby.
What do I know?
Kenny Dillingham, ASU head football coach.
Anyway.
We're starting to realize you're the type to vote against your own interests. And that's shameful.
No, I'm just mad. Look, this is not a political. We're not talking about politics. I just know I'm upset.
Murray?
just
no
know I'm
good?
upset.
Damn it. Oh, my! What is DeAndre Jordan trying to prove with that? Please, Monty. Damn it.
Phoenix native getting an early run here in this one.
Man.
Tyson out there started the second quarter. Is Murray.
Oh, there's another rebound. Here we go. Here we go. Bobo. Give it to Bobo.
Yeah, bitch! But we won't play him. That was a good pass from Plumlee. I got to give Plumlee some credit.
I don't care. It still ended with a Bobo dunk scheme.
It started with a stop and a great rebound, and then you push in transition so the defense can't get back and get settled in.
Who needs?
Murray to Strother, step back three, long. Morris with the rebound.
Give it to Bobo again, bro. Give it to Bobo again.
As we know, guys, this group has been
D-Lee.
D-Lee.
Falling all over the ground, saved by Ball. Oh, my God, if that went in, though. Get D-Lee out of the game.
This lineup is what you get whenever 3 dudes are hurt.
Yeah, but ironically, it's what we need. We need to be playing some of these guys because they have shit to offer too. Ty Washington in the game.
Bro. That's the crazy part.
But he's been frying.
No way Plumlee hits this jumper.
Plumlee, go to hell. Ty's been frying in the G League. That's a charge, you stupid bitch.
No, it's not. He definitely got pulled down. Stop it. Be fair. Be fair. Be fair. D-Lee freaking fouled him. Bobo deserves to be in a dunk competition.
Vulnerable position, and he gave it to a guy, didn't have to dribble. Just go right in and lay it up, or dunk lay it up.
Every time Bobo's
No backup centers in the buyout market, I don't think. Because I'm not going to lie, it's crazy how centers are a freaking hot commodity in the NBA, apparently.
He doesn't force many shots. I mean, so much that he does well.
Monte Morris picks up the
Morris with the foul.
It's like the wing in the NBA has become the running back for the NFL. Like, oh, we'll just get one from the draft, or we'll just get one.
I mean, if it works, if we're getting Ryan Dunn's and Tamani Kamara's late in the draft.
That's what I'm saying. But like the center is now becoming the hot commodity. Like it's hard to get a good offensive lineman nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what the center is comparably to the NFL. Like, you don't miss them when you have them because they're just there. But when you don't have them, you recognize that you don't have them.
Ty, we didn't need all that. We didn't need you trying to go Kobe Bryant.
Absolutely.
It ain't time for that.
Another one who's gotten minutes now for Malone's Nuggets. And he talked about the very things that both of you have with Bol Bol, which is, be a star in your role. Find out what roles you need to play.
Brian, Bismack just got signed on a 2-way. No, sorry, a 10-day, like an exhibit, I believe. By somebody. I can't remember who. Somebody done grabbed him. Spurs. I think the Spurs grabbed him.
Richards checks back in.
Murray dribbles into a nice little mid.
Ever Mandy Moore fan? The least favorite Suns ever?
Highest picking and rolling with Dunn. Doesn't take it. He's got White Boy Jr. on him. Steps into a 3 off of a screen and slaps it. Sundo.
No offense on this lineup right now.
He is the offense now. Because Book is still not in, right? Good defense, Bol and Nick Richards. White Boy Jr. out to Gordon. He's going to bulldoze somebody baseline. Steps through, fades, leaves it short, airball style. Ty.
Ty don't do anything. Ty don't do anything. Give it to Bolski. Tyus, give it to Bolski.
Screen from Tyus to Ty behind the back. Midi! Beautiful.
Okay, Ty.
Beautiful. I like his confidence, man.
Why is Ty getting minutes? Because we're so hurt.
Because we don't have Grayson tonight either.
We don't have Grayson or Beal or Durant. So Ty is literally the only other guard that we can play. Maybe Colin Gillespie. But
Gillespie will play, I'm sure. But Ty's probably really, from a scoring perspective, you know?
Right.
Yeah, and a back-to-back. And a back-to-back. I don't have any soy bucks. What are you talking about, burner? I'm not drinking soy bucks.
I have drinking soy bucks twice today. Okay?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just got medicine ball.
Are those good? Katie gets those sometimes when she's sick.
Yeah, dude. They're really great when you're sick, bro. Like, they are key.
You think maybe we could get you to get up and kind of mimic the dance moves that we're about to see?
No.
It's for the people.
I need more thickness. Know what I mean?
Well.
Hey, but bro with the dreads got a huge hairline he need to get fixed.
Berter says, nah, when Sundo drinks Chad Bucks, his testosterone levels go up.
What is Chad Bucks?
I don't know.
What'd you get for dinner, Gabe? I want to know.
I haven't eaten yet. Yeah.
I got the street tacos from Buffalo Wild Wings earlier today. Solid choice.
I would imagine they're pretty good.
Solid choice.
Buffalo Wild Wings is underrated. I went there so much that I kind of got myself burned out of it. You know, I spent the entire. Do you remember when this was? I think before you became a Suns fan.
Mm-hmm.
When Brandon Roy was still on the Blazers, and we had like a pretty good run in the playoffs. We beat Brandon Roy and the Blazers, and I think we got stopped by the Spurs. Or maybe I think we got stopped by Meta World Peace with that putback layup. And I was there. I was at Buffalo Wild Wings for every game because it was the only place I could watch the game. So I ate there for like 2 7-game series in a row.
On their defense.
Yeah, I still can understand why they missed it.
In San Antonio, by the way.
People are clowning me saying, "Oh, Sundo getting street tacos from a wing place is crazy."
He's in a food desert.
Not even that. I DoorDash it. I'm not gonna DoorDash wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. They're cold by the time I get here. It's awful.
Oven. That's what an oven's for. Damn it, Bull missed Nick Rich. He was jumping down there with his hands open trying to get the ball.
I'm going lemon pepper every time, burner, and it's not even close. I don't want to do no traditional buffalo wings versus like. Not the biggest fan of buffalo sauce.
Bull catches a high pass. How high did that pass have to be for him to have to jump?
Come on, Bull.
Bull moves. 9 seconds. Ty. Take it. Oh,
what a pass.
I like that, but that was scary,
beautiful.
Right?
It was, but still, that was a good pass.
It was. Finally, somebody hooking him up with
he
a
overplaying
pass.
he's playing like you should keep me on this team. Duh. I'm hungry. The rest of these dudes aren't. That was crazy, Murray.
James Johnson, $5 donut says, since the chat is El Cheapo tonight.
He called y'all brokies.
Here's $5 for you guys. More bowl, please.
Appreciate
Bowl
you,
corner
bro.
3 for ya. Oh, you almost bought a 3-pointer. Thank you, James.
How you gonna get a foul on Nick Richards whenever he got hooked by Strother? That's stupid.
Right.
Get out of his way, and Strother just kept.
Well, they're going to take a look at it and see.
Look at this. Watch this. And so like Nick gave up.
I guess
He's like,
they
I'm
say
trying to
the
go.
elbow to the face first.
No, he tipped the ball and then he went for it and then he had it. And he was trying to get out of the way and dude hooked his arm. Like, what are we talking about?
That is a tough one to take, as you can clearly see Strother had Richards' arm locked as he was trying to move away.
I don't understand why they allow players.
Joker backing down Richards at the free throw line. Over to Brown. Brown in and out.
I like the fight, Booker. I like the fight, Booker.
Book on Joker. Be careful. He's known to start swinging. We got lucky. Strother misses a three. Good hands, tie. At least they stopped a bucket.
Bryant's confirmed. It's not that he failed his physical. He just he wasn't off of the injury report apparently. But it was.
Not surprisingly done.
That's crazy.
32-12.
Now, I want to order sushi from me and Katie's favorite sushi place, but if I do and she doesn't get any, she'll slit my throat in my sleep, so can't do that.
Saying Diego was a DI hire is crazy, Romero. I also want to point out that we have now normalized joking about DI hires and nobody is hurt. And it's become a regular joking point.
Pickett, no good. Get out of here, little Brown. You little white Brown. Book to the rack, fouled by Strother.
Yeah, that's Sophie B. She's still around apparently, and I'm happy. Tosi says,
I'm happy.
Are we seeing evidence that we have some players in the bench that can play? It's possible.
Yeah, we're seeing evidence that Bud. I won't say it because I don't want to hurt Sundo's guy like that.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't hurt my feelings, bro. Shut up, okay? All I did was let you brag about Vogel last year and didn't say anything about it. So let me talk about Valley P was DI hiring before it was the norm. I mean, Sundo was. Shut up, I mean, I guess you could say that I was a DI hired by Gabe.
I mean, I DEI hired myself.
No, sir. No, sir. I was the DEI hire. Okay.
Please no. I'm so glad they're missing threes for us, making it a little easier.
And that's the irony of the whole situation, right?
Yeah, Rich. Yeah, big Rich. Ah, it would have been nice.
Take the easier shot.
You were saying about DEI?
I was saying
Pete
that
Hegseth. Sundo Hegseth. Sundo Hegseth. Go on. Burner, can we get Sundo with Hegseth's nice hair put on top of his head?
Yeah, Burner, get on it. Chop, chop.
And that's why you just don't do it against a guy with great footwork.
I was just saying, like, at the beginning, whenever you started the podcast and then I came through, I was the last person to come through. I was a DEI hire, is all I'm saying.
I don't think that's how DEI works.
It's how it worked. What you mean? There was too many white people. You had to make it. You had to bring some ethnicity to the group.
Yeah, but I tried to get you to join for the
Hey, we don't
show.
need to hear that part of the story. Nope. We don't need to hear that part of the story.
Ooh,
But
Book
the
got pulled.
But the irony is, after that whole spec, someone tried to get us fired. Can you post a link to Discord? Timothy says. Okay, here's what I don't like about what's happening right now. Booker is kind of not shy, and I hate to be the one to complain because I usually know he shoots too much.
They're clamping him. Look at that.
That is awesome.
Ty no
Wings
good.
know.
They're based, yeah.
But then you need to get some dudes that are going to put the ball in the hole, a.k.a. Bol around him.
Yeah.
What a move for that's not me saying that because I like Bol, but that seems like if they're going to do that, get dudes on the court that are going to make them pay. Right now you have a bunch of 3-point shooters that they can camp on. In Ty Washington.
Royce, please. Ay.
And then Bobo gives you a little bit more size. Booker for 3.
Tyus with the offensive rebound. Thank you,
Nick Richards is hurt, bro. Nick Richards is hurt, bro. Nick Richards is hurt.
Be okay, Nick. All right, he's getting back up the court.
And now we'll get a foul.
I'm hoping it was just a knee-to-knee contact, bro.
Yeah, we can't play. Well, Cody and Micic aren't playing right now because trade rules or something like that.
They're in the bonus, so he's shooting free throws. So I'm not sure what he could be.
Shit, I missed it. What happened?
You see this knee right there, though.
No!
Oh, he hyperextended it, bro. Been there, done that, bro.
The Suns have to make some type of adjustment against Joker. Oh my gosh. Words are hard for me.
Don't worry, Sophie. You could never do wrong. Don't even worry. Say it however you want, Sophie.
Where's Oso? Maybe put Oso on him and give him a different look for a little bit.
Especially when he's anchored in the paint. Like
Bobo. Yeah, Bobo playing minutes over Oso is kind of crazy.
When he has a dribble. So when he exhausts the dribble, now he's holding the ball. You can double him, or you don't. You stay home. That's the goal, is to make him pick it up, right? And so now he can't maneuver anymore.
Plum back in the game.
Richards going back to the bench, so that's not good. Your locker room, not even the bench.
Richards walking back to the locker room. Just under 3 to go here.
Plum dog over to Tyus. Open 3. Not a bad pass. Joker to Brown, who will bang out. That's upsetting.
When you double, what do you double? You double to take away the pass.
Book. Screen from Royce. Drives. Hangs. And one. That was tough, bro. He's not getting anything easy tonight.
Time out on the floor. 2:31 to go.
You know, man, I'm thinking I'm going to go the way of Canes. I'm going to get me some chicken tonight.
Raising Canes? Man, don't get your some mediocre chicken.
How is that mediocre?
Raising Cane's is only good because of the sauce. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If it didn't have the sauce, the chicken would be mid. Let's just be honest about it, okay? Let's be real honest. And I love some Raising Cane's, but let's just be honest about it. If they didn't have the sauce,
it's not a bad argument. I'm 50-50 with you on it. It definitely improves the chicken.
Absolutely, it makes the chicken.
I don't know that I, don't enjoy the chicken.
It is definitely the cane sauce, bro. It's the cane sauce. Okay, it is the cane sauce. James Johnson, you know what? I've had enough of you, bro. I've had enough of you. I don't care if you got green under your name. Had enough of you. All right? Enjoy that 1 minute, sir.
You got between Sundo and chicken. You started questioning Sundo and chicken, and that's right. Apparently that's his nuclear red line. Okay?
Don't talk about chicken.
Man, what a way to find out.
They keep showing these dudes that have decent looking wives, but they must have money. Oh my gosh. Oh, why would you do that?
Kick his old freaky ass out of the stadium.
Dog.
Oh, freaky ass.
Wow, that's crazy.
Bro should have waited to take his Cialis until after the game. Anybody need to see that shit?
Nobody want to see that, bro.
Ugh. Knightley says Chick-fil-A is the DEI of chicken. Y'all
relax, Knightley. No, sir. It is the opposite. Chick-fil-A is the opposite of DEI, for being honest, okay? Especially with the things that they bag.
It's the institutionalized white racism of the chicken world.
Man. If anything, Popeyes would be the DEI.
You know,
or KFC.
threw a behind the back pass, but he threw it right to his shooting pocket. Like he threw it right to where a chest pass would go. So
the pigtails, I just don't understand. Right? He's like a cartoon character at this point.
I don't know if it was that. I don't know if it was accurate or not.
I don't know why so salty tonight, because I can be.
Because he drank a C4. This is C4 Sundo, okay? He's a whole different breed.
A whole different monster. And I ain't got to go to work tomorrow. I just got to go to church. But that just means that I got to wait. I don't have to wake up at 3:30. Just
bro, Murray cannot miss from 3, man.
He
this
really
is
can't.
insane.
Gabe trying hard not to mention Dino Nuggets.
Keeping that on the low. Book pick and roll with Plum. Kicks it to Plum over to Royce.
My son, being as young as he is, right? How old is my son? I think he's double digits. Anyway, he still kills the Nuggets, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, man, will you stop eating Dino Nuggets? Can we grow up, please? Can we move on past the Dino Nuggets?
How old is he?
Nah, bro. He's 10.
You gotta get him into some chicken strips.
I've tried, bro. He'll do it, but he still wants the Dino Nuggets, right? He still wants it. Vision says, bro, does he know how old it is? Vision, trust me, when you get to a certain age, where all your, especially when your kids are back to back to back, you just stop. You just stop realizing, you just stop counting for real. Well, I know what grade they're in. That's all I need to know, because that means I know when they're going to graduate. Right? I got 7 years until my first one graduates.
Royce floater rolls out.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
I don't know what's harder, to try to shoot it in right over the top or use the square.
Fade away, no good. Tip out from Joker to Strother. Thank God, Thur. It's not good, Thur.
Half pass, half tip.
Book with it. At the logo, gets a screen from Royce. Got Strother. Here comes the double. Here comes the double. Book in trouble. Throws it to Plum Dog. Terrible pass. I don't even blame Plumlee for missing that. And Strother hits a 3 on the other side.
As soon as he saw the two coming at him, he should have gotten rid of the ball. He waited.
Whoa, there's a Mama Betty's on.
Yeah, especially the two that were coming at him. Gordon is
6'8",
6'9".
They just want you to get rid of the ball. Like, but when he didn't, they like, okay, we'll W.
Here comes the double. He finds Tyus this time. Bobo in the corner, but let's not play him. No, let's not play him.
All you need to know is that Bol has 9 points.
63-55 at the break. Denver in front. Stay tuned now for the Gila River Resorts and Casinos halftime report with Tom Leander and Tom Chambers. You're watching Phoenix.
Notice the Suns are cursed. Like, we knew this, bro. As soon as that trade deadline went by and we heard everything, we already knew. Okay. At this point, we're just hoping that there has been enough talk within the front office and Bud is like, hey, play some other dudes because clearly what you're doing is not working. And hopefully, after these last 2 games, they start playing my guy a little bit more. And some Monty Morris a little bit more. Like, Monty Morris went from playing regular minutes to no minutes, and it was nuts to me.
He went from ashy to classy.
Man. Where's KD? KD apparently ankle injury. So, no KD.
Yeah, so this, I got to be honest, it kind of taught me a lesson to be a little bit less conspiratorial. Because you and me were both certain the reason he wasn't playing was because they were trading him and no other reason. But if he's missing 3 games in a row, he must have really turned his ankle or something. What? Oh, let us hear the C4 theory. I know what you need right here, baby. That's a Sundo special, if I ever heard one. Where the hell did Sundo go?
Have I ever told you how much I hate?
How much you hate what? Damn it! Your mic is not allowing whatever word you're saying. How much you hate? I think he was about to go off on a Kanye-esque tangent. We might be better off that his computer is not allowing for such. All right? Care you.
I hate
there we go.
Here.
There we go.
I hate this computer. I hate this podcast. I hate this chat. I hate Gabe.
Don't blame your lack of Rogan mic on me.
That's not even it, okay? And this
Why
dude
does
thinks
this keep
that
happening?
He is. What is happening?
I'm just having trouble with the cameras.
Dude thinks he's so cool now that he has a Rogan mic.
Well, it does feel good, you know?
You see that Kanye said that he had autism and he wasn't bipolar?
I seen Kanye say a lot of things lately. I seen him say a lot of things.
To be honest with you, I had a conversation with my buddies about this the other day. I was like, bro, I don't even think it's bipolar. I literally said I think he's on the spectrum, and like, I think that's what's wrong with him. And then he comes out and says that he's on the spectrum. Just thought that was
very possible.
I do think it's very possible.
Phoenix Eddie Money with the dono that you're just willfully ignoring.
My boy Phoenix Eddie Money, bro. Play Bobo 30 minutes and he'll drop a 40 burger on the Nuggets.
40, that's 40 could be a bit much.
Give Bobo some inside plays, not just threes. Here's the deal. I kind of agree, but Bobo also will get pushed around, and I think he needs to drive the basket more so than post up.
I'm about to get an Italian soup called pasta fagioli. Don't ask how it's spelled.
Pastata?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that meme that was like in the early 2010s? It was that one dude. Ratata. You remember that? You don't remember the ratata?
I don't think I do.
That lame shit ain't with it. I got some shots that'll fit it. Ratata. You don't remember that, bro?
No, bro.
Oh my god.
No.
How do you not remember that?
I wasn't on.
I'm sure there are people in the chat that remember that.
What was Black MySpace called?
I don't even
remember?
know what you're talking about.
You weren't on Black MySpace?
No, what is that even?
Does anybody know what it was called? I can't think of what it was called, man.
What was that dude's name? Gratata. Brian Silva was his name, bro. You don't remember this?
That foo-foo lame shit, I ain't with it. I sent some shots at your fitted.
You don't remember that, bro?
Never heard it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Never heard it, but Diego's got something to say about that dude.
Swag, bitch.
Was it Black Planet?
Black Planet?
It was something like that.
I do remember Black Planet. I don't remember that being the MySpace of it. But
it was
Black Planet was earlier.
Yeah, it was like before MySpace. It was ahead of its time. I was just saying, no, I don't know what you're talking about because I didn't have a Black Planet profile.
I sent it to you, bro. I sent it to you. Check it out. You don't remember this? A foo lamb, she ain't with it. I got some shots that'll fit.
Never seen it.
Bro, I can't believe
in my life.
You don't remember or nor have seen that, and I'm upset at you for it.
Can I just tell you that AB on Theo Von was peak comedy?
Yeah, I ain't watching that.
He's trying to get Theo to say the N-word so bad, bro. And he gets him to say it. And they bleep it out. And Theo's like, I don't want to say it anymore. I just don't feel like saying it anymore. I don't want to say it again, okay? It was so
I can't watch AB, bro. I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
I can't do it. And I won't. I
yes,
can't and I won't. I can't and I won't. Who is this Austin Carroll guy saying we're the Phoenix Magas? Is that what are we saying here?
It's kind of got a ring to it, you know? Oh my God.
The Phoenix Magas is.
Do you even feel bad if Wemby posters you? Like, how do you feel bad about that situation? He's 9'9". Ugh. Houston says Suns need USAID.
I don't even. Here's the deal. I disagree with you, and not because I think it has to happen. I just think it won't happen because I think he's just such a beloved player within the city and the franchise. Like they're not going to get rid of him unless he absolutely walks up to Ishmael and says, "I don't want to be here anymore. Trade me." Like that's the only way Booker gets sent.
Right, and he's apparently made it clear that he wants to stick around no matter what.
So like that's what I feel like. Now I do feel like if this all goes bad, yeah, at some point you're gonna have to trade him just to get some sort of value and like hit the reset button. I just don't think they're ever gonna do it. I think Booker stays just because like
I don't think he has any reason to leave, bro. Like he's got
no, he has no reason to leave. I believe he wants to be here. What Haydot's saying is you can't like I get what Haydot's saying. Like later down the road, when this experiment fails, because it's going to, like obviously it's not doing well right now. Like you have to consider trading him to get value and hit the reset button and start all over again, right? What I'm saying is they're not doing that. He's too beloved. It's not happening.
Also, he's still very young. There's no reason to do it.
Yeah, it was not even. I mean, he's 28. I mean, not very, very young, but he's young. But like Diego just said,
we just risked it all for a 35-year-old Butler.
Diego just said it right there. Like Book renovated the basketball court in North Phoenix. He's like heavily loved in the community. Like he does things. In the
Luka
community.
just
like,
bought a $15 million house in Dallas.
That's also true.
Okay,
but I just
renovate that.
I just don't think that would happen just because like I just believe he's so beloved. Like I don't think they would allow them to move Booker until it's too late.
Also, he's still
I don't disagree with you on that about Luka getting traded. Anybody can be traded. I just don't think the Suns will actually do it. I don't think they'll pull the trigger.
Here's the question you have to ask yourself. If you didn't have him, if say he played for a different team, would you be trying to risk it all to go get him? Yes. So why let him go?
I don't know about risk it all, but
he's the type of player that teams are willing to risk it all for. The Rockets got a good thing going. They would risk it all for Book. They'd give up their core. If we didn't have Book, we would risk it all to go get him if he was somewhere else. You don't think we would?
I don't know about risk it all. I think you try, but I don't think you risk it all.
Risk it all any more or less than what we just did for Butler? we'd put
Diego,
we would
$2
put
super chat
just
says-
as much.
Says Book ain't fat like Luka. He ain't getting traded. That's crazy work.
Very true, though. Lee says Booker saved his family. Wow.
Appreciate it. So anyway, all that to say, hey Dot, yeah, Booker ain't going nowhere. And not because I'm saying that you're crazy for saying it. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Booker saved Gabe's guts. This is what Diego said, and I had to read that out loud because it's hilarious. By the way, he did send me another freaking Cash App that I haven't even considered looking at.
It could be a $500 Cash App, and you don't even know.
It tells you how much it is on my notifications. I just didn't want to read them the message.
We got Spurs fan Gary in the house.
Let me go ahead and read this message here, if I can find it. That's super racist. All right. Stop sending me. All right. We're not doing this anymore. Stop sending me Cash Apps, Diego. You're done. You're done. You're done.
You lost your privileges again.
You done lost your privileges already.
Do we need to take his wrench away? Is it that bad?
We're done. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away. All right. We're done. You're back to being gray name Diego at this point.
Every time you tell me to take someone's wrench away and then I do, you say give it back. So I'm not taking it away.
I'd never say give it back. Drake guy says Gabe is a black guy though, so technically there's 2 DI hires on here. Yeah, but does Gabe look like it?
Light bright, light bright, light bright, light bright.
You know what I mean? Like,
hey, if Jason Kidd's black, I'm black.
I mean, Jason Kidd is black though. So.
Then I'm black.
You're right. No, you're not.
I went out of my way to vote for Joe Biden. I went out of my way to vote for Biden so I could use the word.
Because you're not.
I voted for him. That's the only criteria that was necessary.
Fair enough. What are the Suns' chances of winning tonight? Not very good, in my opinion, because they don't have enough firepower. And Booker's getting freaking clamped on defense, and they're making other people beat him. I don't think it's going to happen.
Book's only got 12.
Here we go. Another one. Oh, my gosh.
Not another one.
Diego sends $5 to make up for it. I wonder what this one says, Gabe.
Sophie.
My bad, Sundo. I was watching the ABTV pod. I'm sure you were.
Yeah,
I'm sure you were.
Sophie's choice.
Any shots as the other team.
What are we gonna do without everything?
Yeah, but the Harry Potter glasses.
How are we gonna live?
The Suns bench, they have a lot of opportunity. They have
the nose ring, she's making it all work.
The second shot opportunities. You got to
all right, not as good as my wife would make it work.
And you give yourself a shot. You got to find a way to kind of stop.
All right.
I wonder if Eddie Johnson's gonna miss sitting next to her when she goes to Indiana.
You're doing a pretty solid job so far.
Well,
we'll get the third quarter started. Let's send it over to Amanda for the.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if Eddie Johnson's really gonna miss her. You know.
Coach, another strong outing.
Speaking of Eddie Johnson, have you been antagonized by him anymore?
He's left me be. You know.
He came in last night.
Yo, Amanda Fleetwood is so short.
Well, either that or Skylar Rimmer's like a basketball.
I'm pretty sure she's just really short too, but maybe he could be.
Got to keep doing it, and got to help us. Yeah.
Nuggets, they're the top team in points in the paint. How can you kind of limit them more, slow them down more inside?
I'm shocked there's no Gillespie out there.
Identifying who we want to help off of.
But Ty played good.
A couple times where we were hugged up on guys, and Murray and
Tyus gets a screen from Richards. Richards gets the rebound on the air ball. Book. Jump pass to Royce. We don't have time for this, fellas. We don't have time. Good board, Book, baby. Dude, Richards is back in, I just realized, and that means he's okay with that leg overextension. Great news.
especially a night after you played 49 minutes. 14 for Book.
Backdoor cut to Brown. Good defense by Richards and a rare dunk from Joker.
He moves so well at his size, and it's like no wasted.
Book, pick and roll with Richards. Richards finds Tyus. He finds Royce. Royce for Thrizzle. Hits! We're down 5, baby. And I ain't going to say it. I ain't going to say it. I ain't going to say it.
Mm-hmm. Be quiet.
Gordon bringing the ball up. Royce guarding him. Strother to Brown. Over to Murray, who's been boiling lava hot. Fade away in the mid-range. Good.
He's going off and he pushes in. He didn't extend his arm, and that's probably why the official didn't call it. But Ryan has to kind of
Tyus, screen from Richards. Kicks it to Rich. Back to Book, sets him a screen. Book pulls up. No. Rebound. Gordon. Gordon to the rack. Bully ball. Beaten off the glass after a foul by Dunn.
His first. Well, Bud was asked before the game tonight.
I ain't gonna say it, Houston.
Get more minutes, and
eat it down.
Felt like it's directed solely because of his struggles.
What were you gonna say? We down 5. Literally not even 2 seconds later. Burner says.
Gets fully healthy again.
Not what I was gonna say.
Back to doing the Ryan kind of things, and he's moving a little bit better tonight.
Well, he loves to play, and he's not going to let anything bother him. Even
Gordon's free throws are good.
Ankle, he tried to stay in the game. And so for me, I love watching that. At least try, right? So
Tyus to Book. Back to Tyus. Getting a couple of screens. Book trapped. Finds Dunn. Dunn to the rack. Little scoop pass. Oh, almost. Do we get a foul? Shut up, Joker! Shut up!
Jokic, that'll be number 3. And Mike Malone quickly looking back to his bench to determine if he wants to.
You fouled him. All right?
Malone says, all right, we'll keep the.
Yes, sir, Brian.
What was funny is
gotten at least 3 rebounds since he's been back in, too.
Okay, if he didn't, why don't you tell him to challenge it then?
I just don't understand why they
hit these both, Rich. Ew! One's out.
Get a message from our friends at Kia.
Cover more ground in the fuel-efficient Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid.
Yeah, it looks bad, Brian.
Was it green shirt, H on your chest, green mask? Oh, you're the Hamburglar.
It's almost like a rule that
new?
The whistle if the shot is missed.
That was the Rock. You don't remember that?
New Rock or Old Rock?
It's the Old Rock. You don't remember him in the Hurricanes promos?
I don't think so.
Have you not gotten there yet in your recap of... Oh my gosh, look up the Rock in the Hurricane, bro. That's the only time the Rock ever was like... It was complete gold. Just look up the Rock in the Hurricane beef.
Book, picking and rolling with Dunn. Shoots it into the corner for Tyus. Can't hit the 3. Suns down 8. Gordon. Step back 3 makes me sick. Makes me sick. Tyus, screen from Richards into the corner to Dunn. I like it. I love it. 2 threes for Dunn.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I literally have no hope that we're going to take the lead. I'm just trying to see who's going to hit the buckets, who's going to improve.
For sure, for sure. As injured as we are going up against this team.
Because of that.
Richards has to, unfortunately, he has to go out there and guard that 3. I know he'd like to let Joker shoot 3s and just make him settle, but he's too good. He's too good.
I mean, it's just beautiful.
That's right, Jonesy. Sundo is living through the Type A flu.
I don't even know if it's Type A, but it's something. But Bro, when I woke up this morning, like, when you're sick and your body just hurts.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like this morning.
Mm.
Like, I just lay there like, I don't want to get up. And like, oh, man. I haven't had a fever. I've just been coughing and stuff like that. But waking up this morning with being sore was like, oh my gosh, dude. I was like, it's something. I don't know if it's flu A, but it's something.
Maybe the newest COVID strain.
Maybe. Like, that's
how
honestly
sleepy
could
have
be
you
it.
been?
I mean, yesterday I was real sleepy trying to do that, but that's why I bounced early. Not early, but that's why I bounced at halftime immediately. I was like, hey, bro, I'm going. There's just no way. There's no way I was making it through.
Yeah, you got the vid. I'll put in a call to Fauci. We'll get you a couple boosters sent over.
I bet. Yeah, send me the boosters. Mm-hmm. And touching chickens. I don't know what that means, but bird flu, is that what we're talking about?
Touching chicken.
I just feel like that's a wild
inappropriately.
Yeah, like,
I don't think that's how that works, Justice.
Man, I don't know. You never know, bro.
That's how COVID started, though. Apparently, somebody fondled a bat.
I mean, wasn't it racist to say that started in China? China.
Still is. Okay? You gonna respect these Orientals.
Look, you keep saying Orientals, bro. Like, stop. Just quit.
I got to pee so bad. I'm just waiting for this to come back so we could have audio. What's up, Saul? Feeling all right. Sundo. The Sundos are playing good. You know, all things considered. Look at that third quarter score.
Burner, maybe that's 11. it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that KFC I got on Wednesday.
That was the chicken you fondled.
Maybe it was it. But I barely ate the chicken. Remember, it was so bad.
Chicken like that been fondled with.
Look at Zesty Bobo, bro.
Missed that big infectious smile that he's always
I'll be right back.
Flashing 9 points.
Yeah, you be right back. You be right back.
Last night played 24 minutes.
Guard Murray, please.
3 blocks against the Jazz in that overtime win as well.
Murray.
Joker
top of the key back to Murray. Murray. Joker top of the key. Pump fake. Nice on a blow by Richards. Nope, doesn't. Spins in the paint. Murray. Corner 3. 2 open. Play defense.
Nuggets now is pushing to their biggest lead. So
owns.
This is
Royce back to Book, top of the key. Stuff gets a pick.
No Kevin Durant, no Bradley Beal, no Grayson Allen tonight.
Book. Done to Tyus pulls. Nope, kicks it done for 3. No good.
Short with that one. Quick outlet up the floor now to Gordon. Making his way to the scores table. Good block that time by Richards.
Like that block by Richards. Booker driving. Booker goes up. Wow, that went in. Are you kidding me?
Carter did a good job. He tried to avoid it.
Say his name and he'll appear.
Get the ball up and in.
I believe in Gabe Von Druk. I believe in Gabe Von Druk.
I mean, no one stops ball right here.
Burner said Gabe's chair looks like a patio chair. It's a freaking. It's a nice little chair.
Too great to Overwatch, to Archeo.
It's it's leather. All right, leather and metal. It's a low back chair, right? Or is that what it's called? Or is it called a high back? I don't know. It's pretty comfortable. I would have thought I needed a upper back support, but it's really comfortable even without it. Now, can I extend my feet out like you? Come on. We're not all built like that.
No.
You know? There we go. Made you look so short. You're all slumping down. MGA Bayot. Marley, what does that mean?
That's what I was asking. Maybe he meant buyout.
Brad says Jimmy had 25 in his debut. Good Lord. Can you imagine how stoked we would be if he had gotten here and had 25?
Nolan, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Stones fans, are you ready? Auto cut it. Drummers, hit it. Here we go, Nolan. Shoot, win, ready.
Half court shot? Not even close.
Oh.
Just a little to the left, too much.
Little to the left, huh?
They hit him with the womp, 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 womp.
The disrespect, bro.
That's rough. Gabe Gendry.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Gabe Gendry.
Well, somebody must have said his name because he has appeared.
Release that he has because he's already ready to shoot the basketball.
We got to get Royce more shots.
So far in the game.
4 made threes last night for Royce. He's got 3 tonight. 10-plus points in 3 straight games.
Brian said that's a Sundo type shot from half court.
As we went to timeout, took a
Is C4 Sundo going to take that?
No whistle. And then the block by
C4 Sundo's thinking of a comeback. He's about to fire off on you, Brian. That or the C4 starting to run its course and fizzle down.
It's definitely fizzling down.
Now we've got Sugar Rush Sundo.
No.
Sugar Crash Sundo. Which is a completely different Sundo.
Joker that time, but it didn't lead to us getting the ball.
I also think that Devin right there could have helped Tyus.
Murray.
With Joker,
screen from Joke. Pump. Steps through. No good. Joker gets the rebound and the putback. Damn. Suns down 11. Crossover from Tyus. He gets it over to Book. Somebody give him a screen. Bull takes that roll. They kick it to Buell. Bad pass. Alley-oop. Wow. That little white brown can dunk, bro. Man. Book to Royce. Over to Tyus. Into the corner to Buell. Not even close. Nick Richards. Reset, Big Daddy. Gives it to Royce. Whips it to Tyus. Tyus, floater, and sends Joker to the ground. Suns back down 11. Gordon just going to dog walk Jones. Good help, Bull. Good help. Good block, Bull! Okay? Bull's like, yeah, I've been sitting on the bench. I've been seeing this shit happen. I've been watching people back down Tyus when they get the switch. Let me go help because I know this ain't going to end well. Beautiful.
Suns had 15 block shots last night. 2 so far here this evening. Murray's picking out.
Murray. Hot. Fader. No good. Nick Richards with the board. Book. Got Brown guarding him. Screen from Richards and Bull takes him Bjolf. Now he's got Gordon guarding him. Book. Pulls in Pickett's face. No good. I know you don't like that offense. Pickett to Brown. Down to Yoke. Blocked by Bull! I hate Bud. I think I hate Bud for depriving us of this all year.
if he jumped on that one, that's going.
But we can't capitalize on it.
So what?
Tyus with that runner. This one off the mark.
Tyus offensive rebound and a putback. Still within 11. All right.
Like again, they're gonna have.
I believe in Sugar Crash Sundo.
There's key guys out there to see if he can build this lead up.
Give him C4 and he will crash.
Hey, gummit.
His 9th of the night.
Tyus
down
with Brown guarding. Pick and roll with Nick. Nick gonna pull a jumper. I don't know about all that. Good
I don't
defense,
understand how
Nick,
you
and
reward
Bull,
him with a
bro.
foul like that, dude. That's just crazy. You ran
They
into
were
30
swiping the
dudes.
shit out of that.
And right here, it's just again waiting on a guy, knowing that you're below the circle. Like if he sees you're below the circle, he's just going to crash into you. And so you got to extend yourself out there.
The replay team sucks today, bro. I can't get no Bull replays.
Gordon at the line.
Don't need any.
10 rebounds. We get a message from our friends at Gila River Resorts and Casinos.
During the 59th edition of the big game, you could win $5.9
Now we're going to get a Gila River commercial.
Sophie, could you see K-Ray stepping out there?
Richard's coming out of the game.
Oh, heck yeah, I can. Right, big guy?
Absolutely.
Timeout.
Baby. Timeout on the floor.
Bull.
Might not see him, but...
How many points does Bobo have? 9 or 11?
We finished or y'all done? He's got 9 points. 2 rebounds.
2 blocks at least.
Mm.
3 blocks. 3 blocks from Bobo. I like it. 17 minutes. The most minutes off the bench, though.
Mona says, fire, bud. You're fired. Man, a lot of people on Twitter acting like the reason we won last night is because we didn't have KD.
Okay, so apparently I can't open up a tab of ESPN on the same web browser or it kicks me out of here for some stupid reason. That's such a weird thing.
That is weird.
Time for a new computer. I can't even open a tab and look at the scoreboard.
You hear that, Diego? I think we could get Sundo a pretty good computer for about $2,300. If you don't mind cash apping him real quick. You don't need it.
Kind of slowly ascending in the West there. Comes in third.
Morris to Book.
In the Western Conference.
Over to Plum. Back to Book. Kicks it to Royce. Rough pass back to Book. Book pulls a contester 3, and it's good. Oh, yeah. Down 10, baby. Right where we want them.
You know who that is, right?
Well, you know what, but it's kind of hypocritical that he's doing
I'm
that.
still not going to say it.
I don't know,
still
Diego.
not going to
I
say
don't even
it.
know. I don't think you sent me that much money, for real. I'm joking. I'd really like to know the count.
I think he's just
Is there a way I can look that up?
talking about his teams.
How much total?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Well, what about
I don't
our
know.
team's inability to stop
Probably
Booker?
can.
I mean,
A little taste of his own medicine.
Book, pick and roll with Plum.
Here we go. Your history. Diego has sent me a total of 104
At least of $1 a piece, right?
Yeah, and it's for a total of $110. That's nuts, bro.
Wow.
Yo, that's crazy.
Do we need to worry?
From what we saw, it was up the.
I don't know. I'm about to send them back this $5 though.
6 on the shot clock as Zeke Naji checks into the game. Brown trying to stay attached to Booker.
Plumlee. Wisely gives it to Bol, who hits a pull-up yumper.
Just no wasted motion.
Crazy.
So that's how much love I got for Sundo.
Good Lord, another 3, bro.
Career high 31 minutes Thursday, and back-to-back threes at 39%.
Just don't know if we have enough gas in the tank to beat a team this good, you know, without our guys. Book doubled and trapped, kicks it to D. Lee. Dabian Lee stripped on the way to the rim. Once a foul, not going to get it, but it is Suns ball. I think I would immediately take D. Lee out.
Yeah, here's what I will say about Bud. There is no imagination. Like, it's like, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing, this is the offense, we're not adjusting. It's like, at least I feel like Monty would have adjusted his personnel.
Strother rebounds a miss. Joker touch pass to Brown inside.
Good D Plum Dog Trill. Good D Plum Dog. Make that little white Brown hit a free throw.
Again, you have to like where the Suns are. Look, obviously compromised. They have Joker out there on the floor. But a run away from making it interesting. Like, that's 14 minutes left in this ball game. And again, they're going to have to rest.
All right, Metro, go to bed.
Later, Metro.
Take advantage. So historically,
you got to get up for school in the morn.
Doesn't go to school because you got church tomorrow morning.
Oh, you got to go to church in the morn.
Michelle Hops checking out the Suns game, sponsored by Valley Chevy Dealers. For your chance to be featured in the broadcast, post your photo with the hashtag CouchSideFan.
You know what, Burner? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this couch cushion, I'm gonna ship it to you so you can sniff it.
Let's see if they can win this 2 minutes. Booker.
Since you want to be weird.
Ooh, nice lay, Plum.
I like that right there. Just go right forward.
Sending his couch seat to a gooner. Unreal.
Man, bro would go crazy. Bro would go crazy.
Shocked Joker didn't shoot that. What a pass. Brown can't finish it, thank God. Back to Joker. He pump fakes. Elbows the shit out of D. Lee. No call. Morris, your roll loses it out of bounds. Suns ball, though.
Yeah, it's not that, bro. This is not gonna go well for us. I don't see us coming back.
Your heart shouldn't be racing, Burner. It shouldn't be racing. Okay.
This is the type of person Burner is, bro. It's crazy, man. Y'all gotta stop being so weird.
D. Lee, ugliest floater you've ever seen. Get him out of the game after these free throws, please.
I mean, Joker has basically argued on every call tonight about him. And this is a guy that gets to the line a lot. He's telling his coaches, hey, I'm the Joker. You better challenge this. Yeah.
There are fans who apparently feel the same.
Yeah. I mean, he's arguing every foul called on him tonight. Everyone.
Mona, I mean, tonight, I don't know if there's anything Bud can do tonight to help us get the win. This is...
Nah, this is crazy. I gotta send this
we're up
to you,
against
Gabe.
it.
I gotta send this to you, Gabe, because this is nuts.
Oh, God.
Find discounts at buzzrx.com.
Can only imagine. Fellas, ladies, we got 316 watching. Would you please be a dear and hit the like button for us? Really helps out.
I sent you the picture.
Vasa and Cody Martin.
like, what are we doing here?
There's a guy they'd most certainly love to have in uniform tonight. Big shots last night.
And no, you can't. And no, be careful how you answer the question. Okay. Braun to the wing. 3. Good. Might as well just put a fork in the Suns. Strawler hits a 3.
Push the lead back to 15 now, 96-81.
Damn it! I had said earlier we hadn't melted down. But I guess, I don't know, do you consider this a meltdown as D. Lee travels 5 feet and loses the ball? Careful, Book. Najee apparently can't dribble a basketball.
I consider this a meltdown, but I don't think it's as bad because of being undermanned and who you're playing. But still, it's a meltdown. It's a meltdown nonetheless.
Yeah, but even when it's not many,
it's just not a meltdown with Booker, Beal, and Durant. You know what I mean? So you're just like, all right.
Had an opportunity to get 2 shots in the next 35.
If we had Grayson, maybe we could do a fake win. You know.
A couple of shots.
DeAndre Jordan checks in here.
I am really sick of D. Lee, bro. He seems washed.
Jordan on his 17th season.
He's hit a couple threes today, so it's hard to complain too much. But
teams.
You see the guy. Love to see his
Book tries to get a foul call. Brown spin move. Gonna run it back out to Strother.
Got a 4-second differential between shot and game clock.
Pickett at half court, running some clock. Don. Book guarding. Morris guarding now. Book's over on Strother. Pickett with a crazy 3, no good. Najee goes and gets it. Nope. Plum Dog saves it. 17-point deficit. The Suns lose the third quarter by 9 points. They were neck and neck, bro. All third quarter, they were neck and neck.
Not anymore.
They had like a mini meltdown at the
Not
end.
anymore.
You know? I no longer feel delivered.
I wouldn't feel delivered either.
You know? Gomez was in here asking for VIPs. Let me check, because we're at 24. It could be possible. Nestor slipping.
Gomez, welcome from Argentina. Oh my goodness, bro.
There we go. See if we got anybody else slipping. Any other slipping jimmies down here? So I know you've given a lot more thought, and you've decided that, you know what? You will watch the first episode of Severance because you're curious.
Not even close.
Well,
What's it on?
Prime, Amazon.
There's a show that I want to watch on Prime later.
Yeah?
Because, I love the Lord. It's called Severance. What's it about, Gabe?
Okay, so
what's it about?
So here's what it's about. Imagine your job where you work, which I won't say. Imagine they had a basement floor that you worked on, but you agreed to put a chip in your head, in your brain, so that when you get to work, you take an elevator down to your floor. It's called the severed floor. And once you hit a certain threshold, you go down to the bottom floor, your chip switches in, and you don't remember anything that happened at work. And while you're at work, you don't remember anything at home. So basically, you get paid a bunch of money to show up to work and ride an elevator. And in the blink of an eye, it feels like you're back up the elevator and work is over.
But you have no clue what you did.
You have no clue what you did. And when you're at work, you have no clue about your kids, your wife. You have no clue about SVP. You have no clue about nothing except for work.
Sounds weird.
Mello said that's called getting diddied.
Except Murray. And then Strada second. That's it. See if those other guys can make baskets.
That's a
so
travel.
bad, bro.
Denver turnover on Alexander. Alexander, the rookie out of Creighton, undrafted.
Well, I don't want to ruin it, Burner. I'm trying to not give spoilies. Just know that you are one of the stars of it. My favorite character is the Sundo character.
Anyway,
it is. And I won't apologize for that.
What's that old movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger was in like the 90s? Was it 2099? Was it called The Sixth Day?
I don't know.
Is that what it was called? Is it anything like that?
I don't know what The Sixth Day
A lot
is.
tonight. A lot of people have missed it for the Suns, but that's the opportunity right there. They're not guarding it, and so if we can work on those little floaters, those are like easy.
Oh, Najee trying to bully Bull. Bull, good defense. Ball out of bounds, Suns ball.
Yeah, that's a great point. And look, you're in an NBA situation now for Ty, so this is a time to really show the confidence.
Hey, what did he throw an alley-oop or did he get his layup blocked? I don't even know. I can't tell. Plumlee, get on it. Jump ball. Come on, Murray. Relax. Relax. Everybody relax.
Next day was about clones. This is different.
No, this is different.
Oh, is it different?
Yeah. Wait, I just gave you like the tip of the iceberg. Just the tip to see how it feels.
Yeah,
right?
I don't feel good.
Well.
You got Joker over there ready to help him.
Eraser says, "Hey Dot."
I mean, Strada is taller than Murray, but Murray wanted to get the jump ball. Like, he had no confidence in his teammate.
See if there's a trailer for this show.
Murray's just feeling fresh tonight. He wants to try to make every play.
Well, the Suns need to connect with Murray right
It's,
here.
dude, I watch everything, and I'm telling you, it's up there for one of the very, very, very best shows I've ever seen.
If it was animated, I'd be more prone to watch it.
I get that, but like,
because like, real talk. Is it like a? Is it a? What's the word I'm looking for?
Murray thought he had a free gift coming right back to him.
Is it a thriller?
It is.
Yeah. See, I don't do well. I mean, I do. I like thrillers, but
it's a mystery.
When I see real people acting it out, it makes me squeamish. I can watch.
There's nothing there's nothing like gory or anything like that.
I don't care if it's gory. It still makes me like,
you know,
you know what I mean? Like, puts me on edge, my guy. When I watch anime, it don't put me on edge. It really don't.
Burner said, "Weeb San Sundo."
Hey, good for Burner. Hey, Burner, you keep this up, and Diego's taking your spot.
That couch cushion will get redirected via UPS.
Via UPS.
Alex said, "Sundo, have you watched Pantheon?"
They're fast right now. They're able to get to the paint. So you got to expect to finish, and you got to expect someone to foul you. But I'm right there with you. I think it's all about the focus. You're going to get to the rim. You know that because you're quicker than your opponent. But you do.
Total recall. Total recall.
Classic.
Not quite 21 points per game for the Valley Suns. 25.
Oh boy, do we have our scrub it up dubs in? Are we giving up? I take it. I don't know if I'm ready to give up.
Here we go. Severance trailer. It's Apple TV.
Mm-hmm.
I asked you if it was on.
But
Amazon.
it's on Prime. I mean, they have it on Prime.
Apple TV 3 years ago.
Yeah, season 2 just came out. It's not done yet. I would say.
Walking in it.
Mm-hmm. I would say just watch one episode. The first episode, you'll know whether or not you want to keep watching it.
3 Denver defenders.
Yeah, they're gonna make him take it out.
It would definitely be good to watch with courts too.
He looked back behind him.
Yeah, Turner's body.
I think that's a good learning point right there too. That he's drawn 3 or 4 people at the rim. You have people all around who are ready to shoot the ball from the 3-point line.
Morris head down on the drive, cut off there by Strother. Gets a screen for
Bull, after getting his 4th block, corner 3, off the dribble, no good. He deserves to take that, though.
Just in your rhythm, know you're going to shoot it because you know what the defense is. I think a lot of times he's thinking pass first in that situation.
But that's probably the best shot that they would have got that offensive possession. Like, it doesn't matter where you're at in the shot clock. That's the best shot that the Suns would have gotten if he would have looked at the rim.
Especially when you're coming off in rhythm. Like,
Ben Stiller wrote this? Is that for real?
You can argue.
I don't know what level genius he is. Like, I'm trying to figure out how much he wrote of it, because if he wrote the whole thing,
I'm gonna be Devin Booker right now. You know, I'm gonna be
he's a
Kevin Durant
pure
right now.
genius, and I didn't know he was like that.
Shoot, just be Bobo.
You know.
Yeah, but I'm just making a point, like the mentality, right?
Yes.
Are you saying that I'm the black guy with the mustache? If I'm the black guy with the mustache, we got
Don't you
problems.
dare talk about Dylan like that.
If you say that I'm the black guy with the mustache, we have problems.
Oh, no. That's Mr. Milchick. No, you're not Mr. Milchick. You're Dylan.
It's hard to be an offensive player.
But Mr. Milchick might be the greatest actor alive.
Well, and you have to
Dude
learn
is insanely
when they're
good.
not on the floor, you got to learn when to flip the switch when it's time for you to be aggressive.
Yep.
Burner.
Whoa.
Royce for 3, no good. Bol offensive rebound. High arcing putback, no good.
Suns coming off of the overtime thriller last night, knocking off Utah. Short-handed here tonight against
Murray.
team that was resting last night.
Bol steal.
Gets a steal.
Man, he's had a hell of a game. So active. I mean, his first good defensive game, I would say. He's probably made some mistakes, but Bol gets it from Book. Step back 3. Nah, just barely in and out. Tie board over to Royce. Pass deflected out of bounds.
10 of the shot clock.
I tend to think Bobo is an uncomfortable catch and shoot. Like, he feels he has to put the ball down on the floor. And
Let me know what you think, Diego. And same thing, Diego. Like, don't feel like you're on the hook to watch it all. Like, just check out the first episode. It's one of those things where you'll know. Like, you don't have to invest a whole lot of time.
Trailer's interesting, I'll tell you that.
Good.
This is a nice little move right there by him.
Trailer is very interesting.
13 minutes. 15
Yeah, it's an amazing show.
I don't know, they should make it anime. I'll watch it for sure.
There's animated elements of it, like the intro's very interesting, and it's animated.
Don't care about the end. I don't care about the
intro.
intro.
It's one of those intros where I watch the whole thing every time. Brown fouled.
I'll watch episode 1 and I'll let you know if I even want to watch the rest of it. Because there's this one show me and Mrs. Sundo started watching. I can't remember the name of it, but it had Steve Carell in it. And it was really good. And then we just stopped watching. I never got back to it because I just that's just how it is. What was it called? It was the one where he's like a psychiatrist and he gets kidnapped by one of his.
Yeah, I wanted to watch that.
What's it called? Really good. It's actually really good. We need to finish it. But like we just stopped watching it.
I might check that out. We had a question here. Dragod with a $2 dono says, ask Sundo if he's ever watched Ma Barajo.
No.
Book Euroed, slapped out of bounds by Brown.
I've not watched whatever that was. Ma Barajo.
He said it's NSFW.
Yeah, I imagine. If it's an NSFW anime, I ain't watching that either. I had my buddy convince me to watch Interspecies Reviewers. That was the worst decision I ever made.
It's the whistle charged against Brown. That's his first personal foul of the night. Book at the free throw line where he's 3 of 3. Book averaging about 6.5 free throws per game. That's off his career high. Came back a couple of years ago when it was 6.7, but over the last 2-3 weeks, it seems like it's about
Book hits
10 to 12 per game.
No, you look nothing like Mr. Milchick. That's insane.
Are you talking about the light-skinned beard dude? Yeah, I look nothing like him either because he's
Dylan.
light-skinned. Okay.
He is
close.
not even that light skinned. Yeah, right. Okay, Burner, you'll be Burner and Diego. Please look up Dylan on Severance and tell me that it's not even close. Bro, he is my favorite, but it's not even close. Like, he's so funny.
Great shot. I love the pace that we're playing with in transition. It's our best offense.
Yeah, well, yeah, and you're going to need some quick shots, so the clock is your enemy right now.
Oh, my gosh. Strother hits.
Well, he didn't call glass.
Suns just can't get back in this game, man. Bowl. 3. Yummy! Let's go.
You know what the crazy part about this is all Bud has to say is, well, he did all this in junk time, and and so.
But he played all game basically.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play him. No, yeah. I know, but that's gonna be the excuse.
How he'll, yeah.
Murray with the screen, Strother launches the 3.
Oh, Alex, yeah, I just realized it last night. A season and 4 episodes in, I realized how beautiful she is. It's crazy.
Redheaded chick in Severance.
Well, the redheaded chick is really, really pretty too, but there's this light-skinned girl that she could be a supermodel, bro. But she's very creepy.
Strother lines up same shot, won't get the same result.
She's like a corporate robot. Ty, no good. I'd like some Gillespie now. I'll take that Colin Gillespie experience now.
Suns with 89 shot attempts on the night, so he's done a good job of being able to get 2 more shot attempts. Just have not been able to get him to go down.
Well, Diego's spoken. I know who you're talking about, and yeah, if Sundo grew his hair out and had glasses, they would be twins.
I don't believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. And you shouldn't either.
Woo! I don't need to believe him. I know from personal experience. Vision says, why is Jamal Murray still in the game? Well, I thought that we had given up, but we haven't given up. We still have our best players out there. Best available players, except is Dunn playing? I'm just not getting enough Ryan Dunn in my life. Burner says, does this mean I'm next up, Sundo?
Diego says it's not bestiality. What are you talking about? Have you seen the show? It's an anime. It's about I don't even want to discuss the premise of the show because it's ridiculous. It's set in like fantasy world, so like elves, orcs, stuff like that.
Mythical beasts.
Yes. And so the whole premise of the show, and get this is an anime, so remember, this wasn't my idea. My buddy told me to watch it, and then I was like, didn't tell me what it was about, and I turned it off after 1 episode. But basically, it's 3 dudes, and they go around and they have relations with the different species of the world, and then write reviews about it.
What?
Yeah, this is an anime. And I was like, you know what? I'm out on this one, bro.
So it's hentai.
Basically.
It's softcore hentai.
Can't do it, won't do it, bro.
Listen, no offense to the Orientals, but we don't want any hentai. All right?
Nope. Said no, sir. Can't do it. Won't
Not
do
me.
It. Can't win with him.
Jackson Boy says, who is in the game? Royce, Tyus, Book, Bowl, and Ty.
5:21 to go here in the fourth. And it's time for the money drive delivered by First Bank. First Bank, banking for good. Member FDI.
Ty Washington.
Like, and I just feel like my friend did that to test the waters on like how far he could suggest weirdo stuff to me. And then when he found out that I didn't like it, he was like, "All right, well, I can't share that with him for, you know, my weird fetishes with him. I feel like that's what that was. I feel like it was like a trust of friendship.
Freaky ass needs to stay his ass inside, okay?
And I feel like I failed the test with him. Like, all right, well.
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. is out. He's a scorer for them.
Oso finally breathing in the game.
You got Bradley Beal.
Hand off to Gillespie. Step back ski. Hit ski. Wow.
Oh, man. What a great game.
This was a scheduled L.
Guy. Westworld was crazy. I heard Westworld was decent.
Westworld Season 1 was fantastic, but then I heard it falls off really hard.
You think they'll do a total of 233? It don't look that way, bro. Like, you might get there if the Suns
get hot
push
with
your
them.
way up, but it's not looking that way.
Looked like he was running an out route. Up the floor to Christian Brown.
Brown working on Bowl, gets switched off. He's got Oso guarding him. Little Hezzy cross, Hezzy, half spin, out to Najee, contested three. No good. Bull fighting versus DeAndre Jordan.
Man.
DeAndre pushes him in the back. Suns ball.
Stand in the deficit here. No reason to extend the club any further as Bradley Beal.
I see that we cut it to 20 with 5 minutes left, right?
Yep, right where we want them.
Here's your boy Colin Gillespie.
Where's my boy Jalen Bridge?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is pathetic, bro.
Young man's got nice soft touch on that mid-range shot.
You know, they're giving Ty a job.
No, it's not.
No. We won last night. It would have been
whatever.
5 straight, dog. It would have been 5 straight if Grayson didn't clutch it out 1v100.
Get to play on the big stage as Christian Brown connects on his first made 3 of the night.
Christian Brown couldn't have whiter, more European Hitler-colored skin, could he?
Lee turns the corner, sets up.
Bull 3, in and out. Just an observation.
Interesting to see Murray still on the floor here with 3+ minutes remaining.
All right, me food is here. I'm gonna go grab it while you
got subs waiting at the bench.
By what? Do your job?
Talk. Yeah, exactly.
30 points, 5 assists. His 6th 30-point game of the season.
Colin Gillespie. Good pass. Oh, stolen. Here we go. Nuggets bringing it back up. Strother to the corner. Corner for 3. No good. Rebound, Ty. He's bringing it up. Fast break. D-Lee's going to take it because why wouldn't he? D-Lee lays it in. That was a nice little smooth little Euro from D-Lee. Timeout Nuggets. 2 minutes left. That was a crazy timeout. Ah, man. So, anyway, people. Just another day in the life of a Suns fan. Another day in the life of the Phoenix Suns. How are we feeling out there? Because I'm telling you what, don't feel very good.
I come back and we're playing Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide, your guy.
Definitely. Diego's guy. Now, I'm the type of dude to order fried cheese. Okay?
Cheese curds?
Some mott sticks. All
Mm.
right? That's the type of alpha male I am.
I had cheese curds earlier today, too.
Real cheese curds are good, man. Can never complain about real cheese curds. It's just some places try to pass off like regular cheese as cheese curds. And I don't mess with that. All right? The nukes come out. If somebody gets caught trying to pull that.
The nukes come out.
Okay. All right. Now, what is this? All right. Little food review. Never been to this Italian place. Little breadsticks.
Okay.
Right. Let's bite a breadstick. Smells good. Not bad.
Then do I mess with Culver's? Culver's depends on the day.
don't even know where
that would be
nearest
dope.
Culver's
I'm not
is.
ever out in the AZ, but I would definitely love to go. If your son does work out there, and I can get me some free ice cream, I'll do some. You know what I'm saying?
This should be one of those games where they just let you end it.
117.96. Suns hung around for a while, but just too many bodies in street clothes tonight as they trail here with 2:43 to go. And this is what?
Real kid, that's pretty wild.
2 more games before the All-Star break. Tuesday night, a reminder, it's a later tip-off at 8 o'clock. And a back-to-back as they will go into...
Yeah, Phoenix Suns show, they aren't healthy, but even if they were healthy, this would still be, I still feel like it'd be...
February already. It'll be the first time that they will have faced a very...
I think we could have...
A bit frustrating.
If we were fully healthy, I think we could have made a run for it tonight, man. I like the fight in them today.
All to a great start.
Dallas cut him on a big early. Anthony Davis making his debut in a Mavs uniform, but had to leave the game.
Who is that?
With a block, but they'll get the goaltend. PJ Hall, the undrafted rookie.
Honest opinion.
Says, don't take away
Should Bobo get minutes going forward, do you think?
I freaking yes. Why not? I think he's earned himself some forward minutes.
Colin, right back to him.
He's made good decisions, and he's been extremely active on defense. Oh, my God, if he hit that, bro.
I think those are 2 shots that Bobo just missed, though. Those are shot opportunities that you have to be ready to catch and shoot.
Sophie talking.
I actually believe, and I mean, I've never felt that way, but I actually believe he's feeling guilty that he's getting so
Alex, I used to like P. Terry's.
So now he's hesitating to shoot the ball.
And they're okay.
This is your time to shine.
Yes, I know,
But Shake Shack took over.
I'm pretty sure he has in his mind how many shots he's taken. And his mentality should be 15 is not enough. But
Shake Shack's not for play.
Because I think he misses a couple. You can't worry about that.
He'd attempted 40 shots coming into tonight's game in 15 games played.
I think the issue with Bobo is confidence, and I think it's because no one's ever given him the leash to like fail.
Yep.
Wherever he's gone, except for the Orlando Magic.
They gave him a little leash for a little while.
Yeah, but I don't think anywhere he's been they gave him a leash to fail, like and actually shoot the ball a lot and fail. Like
Burner literally Shake Shack by a mile and a half.
Bad shots, then that's a different animal.
And I like Wada.
Andrew Dang says pull Bull out. I mean, at some point you can't really pull him out because it's junk time. So
I'm trying to eat some fagioli soup.
Fagioli soup.
All right, I need a spoon dough.
Oh, Laura, that's crazy. They only had 6 turnovers and still get blown out. 6 turnovers when we usually get what? 17.
People can see his face right now.
Royal says Bud will bench him. Who coached better, Frank or Bud? I mean, you gotta look at the record and the results so far. But they both treated Bobo the same. It seems like.
Pickett with a rebound. Quickly looks up the floor, finds his teammate Alexander.
I'm missing our boy Oso out there. Just athletic. He does things the right way.
But he's got to work on his offense.
Agreed.
And I think that's
Bull dunk?
He's got to understand why.
Bull venge game? This is former team with 16 points, 7 rebounds, and God, what was it?
Our Gillespie's a
5
good
blocks.
steal. He tried to dunk it, didn't get there. That's hilarious.
I think somebody over there on the Nuggets, they're familiar with Gillespie, telling them to dunk the ball.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm taking these 2.
Collins sitting out the 22-23 season with the Nuggets due to that lower left leg fracture. Quick pull from Tyson, who connects on the 3.
I'm gonna be quiet. Well, Diego, if I could see your browser history, that would tell me one thing or another.
Another 3 from Bull. Andrew, dang.
He's like, oh, I made one. No. Bobo, you had a very good game. You 8 of 17.
Two very good games.
Yes. You had 19 and 7, okay?
19 for Bullion Bull.
33 minutes, all season highs. Now the Sun
Yeah, definitely needs more minutes. Give him 10. Give him 10 a game for all I care.
as they will fall 122 to 105.
It's pretty impressive.
Well, this homestand will continue.
How do you feel about this loss?
Claw their way into town.
Totally expected. I'd be upset if we had our guys. Like, I might be upset. You'd be like, well, this sucks because this proves that even at full strength, we're no match for real teams. But it's like, I like the hustle we had tonight. I like second night of a back-to-back. I feel like it could have been a lot worse effort. You know?
Yeah.
We hung in there for a half in like most of the third, and then it just got out of range. But I feel like we've discovered Bull.
I think we discovered Bull.
Yeah, Burner. I don't know what's in this fagioli soup. I think they're some kind of little beans. They're not bad. They're not great.
Yeah, we knew we were going to lose this game. Like Gabe said at the beginning, you ready to lose this game? And I was just being sarcastic. But I was like, yeah, we're probably going to lose this game. But it's still annoying, kind of the way they lost.
I went into it all day thinking we were gonna lose.
The third quarter collapse is still there. 9 points this time instead of the usual. But Bobo at least was a highlight. But I don't know if this is going to get him any more minutes in the future. I really doubt it. I really don't think it will. I don't have hope it will anyway. Maybe it does, but I have no hope. Were there any other players that played today that normally don't play today impress you enough to be like, hey, I would like to see more minutes? Maybe Monty Morris, but he was still 0-4 all day. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, Monty Morris was 0-4, so that's 0-5. So as much as I want to see more Monty Morris, he can't do that. Mason Plumlee still getting minutes. I don't think anything about Ty. I just think Ty is just there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad he's hooping in the G League, but
yeah, the only people on this bench right now that I wanted to see would have been Bobo and Monty Morris, and so I think Bobo should get a few more minutes. But who knows what the new rotations are going to be when we get these two new guys playing, Cody Martin and Micic. I don't know what that's going to look like. Micic is listed as a point guard, so who knows if he comes in and ends up getting the backup point guard minutes. You never know. I don't know what their thinking is with that. So we'll see. But I do think Bobo deserves is a strong word, but I do think Bobo at least can try to get the 9 minutes that KD sets out. Can we at least?
Can we just go back to that? Right?
Yeah. Like, can we at least get the 9 minutes that KD sets out, and just let him play 4 and start there? And if he gets cooked, he gets cooked. But it doesn't matter, like Gabe said, because everyone on his team gets cooked, right?
Yeah.
Milo says Tyus isn't good. He should have stayed in Memphis. I don't believe that Tyus isn't good. I just believe he's not a good fit for what this team is doing, if we're being honest. Especially since they pulled him from being point guard. And Super says Bull needs to play with KD. Well, he's not going to play with KD because
he could when they go small. He could be the 5.
He could definitely, but I don't think it's going to happen because Bud's not going to let that happen.
KD at the 4. Well, yeah. I mean, just hypothetically, though, I love the idea of that.
Oh, hypothetically, I'd love to see a Nick Richards bowling KD lineup and just have straight big dudes out there. If we're really talking about that, you know what I mean? Like,
just blocking shots, causing
KD
havoc.
at the 3, Bowl at the 4, Nick Richards at the 5, Book at the 2.
Big
agree. You know, that would be pretty neat too. But Bud doesn't do anything like that. Like, Bud only sticks to his rotation. He doesn't adjust his rotation. And that's the one thing I do absolutely loathe about him is the lack of adjustments, as you mentioned when we did hire him, and you're like, just get ready because that will happen. Well, it's happening. Like,
right.
I just wish that there was more imagination and thought in, hey, they're bigger than us.
Like, what is it? Is he just not willing to risk it? Is he worried? Like, oh, I don't want to. Like, what is it? What is keeping him from playing him?
I guess it's just effort and practice effort and looking good in practice. And
well, damn, man. Like,
I mean,
we don't have anything to lose.
His reputation follows him, right? It has followed Bol. He was in college. He was supposed to be a highly touted prospect. I remember seeing videos of him in high school, and there was like the next KD ? And it was impressive. He goes to college in Oregon and does okay. He gets to the league, and it's just, you know what I mean? Hasn't worked out. He went to the Nuggets. The Nuggets thought that they could do something with him and have him back up Joker. That didn't happen. They didn't like that. He goes to what? Orlando?
Yeah.
After the fact. They play him quite a bit. He gets, 20 plus minutes a game there, but that's because it's the Magic. That gets him a job here. And then Vogel just never really played him.
It's not just the excitement of like, oh, look, he's 7'2". It's not that. It's real palpable help that in things that we need. We need offensive rebounds. Check, he does that. We need rim protection. Check, he does that. We need a big that can shoot. Check, he can do that. So what the fook is the holdup, bro? What is the holdup?
Honestly, Royal, if I was being really, really, really honest with you, and this is going to be the unpopular answer, I would much rather have Monty out of those three coaches right now. And I know some dudes think Monty was a bad coach because look what he did in Detroit, and it proves that him in Detroit, he wasn't a good coach. It was CP3, regardless of who it was. I would much rather still have Monty here with CP3. Because at least Monty had some sort of ability to adjust in his lineups, and he would make adjustments, and he would be able to. I think he would be able to reach a bowl and actually encourage him to do well. Like having Booker is one thing because Booker is going to get his, right? Having KD is one thing because KD would have gotten his. But I think a coach like Monty would have been able to take the younger guys and give them a role and give them confidence. And then the whole team would have worked together. Vision says, wow, Sundo turning on Bud. I'm not turning. I'm just kind of just like, it's just annoying not seeing adjustments. Especially you keep seeing the same thing out there over and over and over again. It's like, hey, bro, eventually you got to realize it's not going to work. Do something different. People says KD came here for Monty. I don't know how true that is. I know he came here because, Booker, he liked Booker. And so see, Saul H. Soda says Monty was bad. See, I don't know.
He was good and bad. Good and
because,
bad.
I know everybody uses the Detroit Pistons tenure of 1 year as, you know what I mean?
It's tough, bro, because it's really not that different than Belichick and Brady. Who was it? Was it CP3?
I don't know who we're going to hire next, bro. I really don't know who they would hire next. Actually, I don't even think they fired Bud. That's just me. I think Bud stays.
I think you're probably right.
I think Bud ends up staying. I feel like
on that,
HB is gonna be like, I don't want to fire another coach.
I don't think he would mind. Like if someone clearly,
Here's the deal. I don't think here's the deal. Monty was never gonna be on his way out. I'm gonna be honest. If Robert Sarver was still here with James Jones, they would have ended up trading Ayton or something. CP3 would probably still be here to the detriment of his health, right? But I think Monty would still probably be coaching. And depending on how they would have done it, but I think really the reason why Monty got moved on from was Matt Ishbia. And I don't even think I know because it's been reported that was the only reason why Monty's not here.
Not just he didn't like him as a coach, he didn't like him as a person. They did not get along. Maybe he liked him as a person, didn't like the way he was running the team, didn't interact well with him, did not have a connection with him, wanted to bring in his own guy. And so that's why they picked Ayton over.
No, I don't miss Robert Sarver at all, Dusty B-Sides. I'm just saying Robert Sarver. All I'm saying is Robert Sarver, being the cheapskate that he is, wouldn't have cut a coach 1 year after signing an extension. That's not like Robert Sarver. So Monty would have still been here if Robert Sarver was still the owner.
Igor Kostko. What did he get? Like half a year? A year?
Maybe. But I'm just saying a coach that is actually somewhat successful, there's no way you're just going to let that dude go after you mean.
Mona, so I think it was you last night, Mona, that was talking to me about like, oh, did you see Durant didn't dap up Book or whatever? Well, I saw a highlight today of that crazy turnaround jumper from the mid-range that Book hit towards the end of the game, or it might have been in overtime, and Durant got up off the bench and was like losing it. He was so excited. So I don't think it's an issue. I think Book and KD are just fine. You know? I mean, Nasty, we had Alvin Gentry for a while.
Yeah, but he's saying Ishbia doesn't want a black coach.
Oh, Ishbia. Bro, you have no proof of that whatsoever.
I'm not going on.
His best friend is Isaiah Thomas. He wants Isaiah Thomas to run this team, but he knows that we will burn his house down if he tries to pull that shit. You know? Jonesy, I agree. Bud's holding back Dunn. He's just not playing him enough, man. 13 minutes? 13 minutes? 13 minutes?
Well, Q says, do we think Book is a prima donna behind the scenes? I have no clue. Probably not. And his ego is contributing to some lack of cohesiveness.
You want to agree? So
I don't want to agree with. No. I really don't want to agree with that. Because I don't think Book is a prima donna.
And
you don't hear that from the Phoenix Suns community either. Like no one's ever said. No one hardly has a bad thing to say about Booker. The worst thing we have to say about Booker is the Lucas Special comment.
Joshua says Matt wanted Ty Lue. That brings me into my belief that I wanted to share. I think the way that it happens, if Ishbia lets go of Bud early, it will be because a player of Ty Lue's caliber becomes available and he snakes his ass. Sorry, a coach of Ty Lue's ilk becomes available and he snakes Bud out of town. You know? The way he was trying to snake Bradley Beal. And, oh, your boy.
And Bol as they took advantage of their opportunity.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, no, I mean,
we felt like we needed the whole roster. You know, D. Lee and Bol taking advantage, especially, you know, Bol was, you know, last night he was really good. You know, it's can you do it again? And he did it again tonight. So really proud of how he's playing, how he's impacting the game. And all those guys, Ty, Colin, Monte, Mason, all the guys off the bench, on a night like tonight, we needed that fight. And, we hung, but, we weren't able to, in the end, be there.
With Bol getting more extended run.
Mr. Nasty, I'll tell you why not Mike Brown. I got an opinion about Mike Brown that I will
Yeah, no, I mean, it's
give you
interesting. I
in
think,
a minute.
Obviously,
Because I do like
he's been
Mike
around our
Brown.
Group for, a while, and I think there's a lot of confidence from his teammates.
Oh,
and
he's
so I
talking
think
about
that
Bo.
really helps him, and he has a quiet way about him, but I think there is a lot of inner confidence. So, it's been good for him to get the opportunity, be ready for the opportunity, and take advantage of the opportunity.
Coach, just to follow that up, just moving forward with the future with him, where do you see him as far as minutes?
Back on the bench.
And Brad and Grayson back.
Yeah, I mean, when those guys come back, it obviously they chew up a lot of the minutes, but Bowles certainly been impressive, and I think earned it. We have to seriously consider how we can keep him in the games and see how he can impact the games as a whole.
The other thing,
I'm gonna hold you to that, bud.
Got away in that third quarter.
Yeah, I think just
real,
overall, Jokic and Murray in a two-man game are a handful, and then the group around him made enough plays, made enough shots. Pickett hit a couple threes.
Low
I think, in the third
energy,
quarter.
bud.
Braun was making some plays. Strowther. It's tough when all those guys. You put a lot of attention on Jokic and Murray, and if those other guys take advantage of their space and their opportunity, then I think that's what. And offensively, we weren't able to execute at a high enough level, efficient enough level.
Coach, you mentioned that two-man game with Jokic and Murray. Murray broke free a couple of times from Dunn, but how valuable is that for a young defender to kind of be matched up with that sort of two-man game and knowing what Murray can do as well?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think, Ryan is just, I think almost every night he's getting to, experience and learn and grow playing some of these great players. So I thought he had some good possessions and then, a couple where he can learn. But it was good, for him to see and feel that again.
And you guys generated 53s tonight, not able to make them at the clip you probably wanted, but the way you guys have been able to generate threes, especially not being whole, what have you liked about the shots you've been able to generate?
Yeah, no, I think that's important to us. I think that's another thing that Bowles done. I think he had 10 threes tonight, so he gives us another space, an element, that I hope can be helpful. And the guys, I think, are embracing, how important the three is to us.
Coach, you guys have had 8 back-to-back sets this season. Just curious, does it make it more difficult to game plan, for the teams that are coming in when you have that short turnaround?
Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why the back-to-backs are difficult, but the prep and, the ability to kind of go over things is definitely crunched and less. But tonight, having played them twice, you felt like you've seen, and a lot of the stuff you could, go back into your memory bank and talk about how we had played things. So, but the prep time is definitely a part of the things that make the back-to-backs difficult.
Coach, for a guy like Damian that's been part of meaningful rotations in the past, and he's bounced in and out since he's been here, what's a guy like that been like in the locker room for you guys?
Yeah, Damian's great. I mean, his respect from his teammates, the relationship with his teammates is great. He sees and feels the game at a high level. He's been around great teams, great players. So I think he's very helpful for us in a lot of ways and can still play. So, and it's good for him to see, him get a couple of opportunities the last couple of nights too.
Coach, points off turnovers and second chance points have been kryptonite for you guys a lot, but tonight you were able to win both categories. What do you take away from those two areas that you can carry over the rest of the year?
Yeah, I thought the effort on the boards was like tangible. You could feel like, our guys going and getting offensive rebounds, our guys going and getting defensive rebounds. So, we've been talking a little bit about it more. We've been, trying to emphasize it more. So, hopefully we can get that carryover as we go forward, and including with the turnovers. That's a little harder to, sometimes it's, you have a good night that way, and we need more of those. All right, thanks, guys.
People are turning on.
I'm
him
not
in the
falling
chat.
asleep. I'm not falling asleep. I was just annoyed.
I don't blame you, bro. I kind of expect myself to go in the other room, slam down some Italian food. I might slide into bed myself.
I wouldn't. I'm not falling asleep. It's just like, man, I'm tired of hearing it.
Not a bad press conference. Come on, guys. Is anyone really mad about this game?
I'm not mad about the game. It's just at the end of the day, you just kind of just get tired of hearing answers without turn around. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we need to try this and that and this and that, and nothing improves. So you're just like, all right, bro. Until it improves, I don't believe anything you say at the moment.
I hear you on that.
Like, we need to get Bobo more minutes, man. He proved it. Okay, well, then we give him more minutes and prove it to me that he's getting more minutes. If he doesn't, I don't care.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just one of those things where I need, answers without substance, like Mr. Like Nash just said. Like, it's just, all right, cool. Moving on.
Where was it? Raw Baby Boy, Sweet Baby Ray's Sauce, Final Boss, Roy Maivia says, so who do we blame for the loss? I think you.
Not having everybody.
You, Roy, because you weren't here. You had to work tonight, didn't you, pal? Old pal. Listen. We're on to whoever the hell we're playing next. Who is it? Who do we got? Grizzlies. Ja about to.
That's actually nasty. I don't think this is the team that Bud built. Oh, he says he built this mentality. Sure, you can give you that, but I'm talking about player acquisition. Definitely not.
Who?
But Coach Bud. Coach Bud didn't build this team.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he was given this team.
Well, maybe that's a part of it too, right?
You heard. But I mean, that could be it too. I mean, you heard what would you say? Like, Suns are good at team acquisition, but not team building. And I mean, at this point, there's something to that. Like, we went and got Tyus Jones. He's a good point guard. He's a good talent. Let's get him on the team, right? And we have all these players that should work, but they're not working. You know what I mean? There's something to that.
I'm on to the Grizzlies.
At the same time, though, utilize what you have, though, please.
I'm glad we get a couple
Mr.
of
Nash
days
says
off.
Bud has no problem losing. I just look, as hard as you're being on him, I don't think that's the case. And I think he has a problem losing. I think he's just been in the NBA long enough to know that flames out of your mouth and like giving bad answers in the media is definitely not the way to go. You already saw how KD reacted when he found out that there's been trade talks about him. What's it going to be like whenever you go out there and you start flaming your players in the press conference? Like, he's just been here long enough to know we're not doing that publicly.
Kevin Durant's like, fuck me, I didn't even play this game.
That'd be like me saying Pete Carroll, as being a Seahawks fan, Pete Carroll was okay with everything happening at the end of the year. He definitely wasn't okay with
what do
everything
you guys
happening.
want Bud to do? Do you guys want
He's just really good at talking to the media and keeping things on the wraps, and that's what Bud's probably doing.
Do you guys want Bud to be like, I'm fighting for my fucking life? Is that
Bud
what
should
we
blame
want?
himself. I mean,
I don't know how to hog tie people.
Now, Vision, I do agree with you on that one. But as far as like saying, oh, didn't blame the players, you blame yourself as a crappy coach. I mean, he can't say it anymore. Like, why would he say, oh, I'm doing a terrible job if he knows he's got a philosophy? But
I saw good things out there tonight.
I mean, I'm glad you did. I'm just indifferent about the whole
considered.
thing. I was just indifferent with the whole thing. I was just enjoying Bol Bol's 19. That's it. Other than that, it's whatever.
I'll tell you what I told my wife before this game
On the
started.
Memphis.
Katie came in here when I was setting up the stream. She's like, "Who you guys got tonight?" I was like, Nuggets. She's like, "You gonna win?"
Again,
I was like, nope, we are gonna get.
All right, here's an interesting question. So Nash says this: he doesn't have a workable offense. Now, let me ask you this: is it not workable, or is it the fact that this team just can't operate within it?
Or is it the fact that that three of the Suns' best players were out?
No, but in general, like to spread the floor and shoot threes. Is it because it's not an offense, or is it because nobody on the team can execute it? I'll ask you that much.
What do you mean can't execute it? We execute it all the time. We shoot lots of
Because
threes.
no. I'm trying. Thank you, because I'm trying to get to a point. The point is there are some open threes that are shot. They just not falling. So do we have good shooters on the team, or do we not? You know what I mean? Or do the pieces fit, or do they not? That's what I'm trying to get at. More so, is it the offense, or is it the pieces on the offense? Is what I'm trying to get at. And I'm asking a genuine question. I'm not asking. I'm not saying I have the answer, because like when people say his offense doesn't work, I'm like, I don't know. I do see dudes shooting open threes. I just feel like they're not fitting.
I did see us get torched by it in the finals. It's good enough for. Look, here's the thing.
I mean, also see us not guarding the three.
Giannis is different than us. Giannis is downhill, and then everyone else is shooting threes. We don't have that downhill presence, but it's like if his offense is good enough to win a title with Giannis, I would hope having KD and Book and Beal, why can't it be good enough too? Is it because you need that downhill presence? Is that what unlocks his offense?
Could be. I mean,
probably. Why wouldn't Giannis?
When you have that rim pressure.
You don't want to give Code the satisfaction.
Hey, I'm just saying, it works.
Where the hell was Code today? Code abandoned us. I thought we were brothers in arms. But I guess not.
I think what Matt said is what I'm at. Like Matt says, it's more about the team not having a plan B when their shooting is dog water.
So Giannis would be the plan B. He'll truck anything in the way of him like he's the goddamn juggernaut. He'll injure everyone it takes.
Listen to me. We don't have that. So
nobody has that but them.
I know. So then you need to adjust
and
on
prime Braun.
And it's not being adjusted.
We need to sign you to that role.
I would totally do that role.
We pad you up and put some Horace Grant goggles on you, but I think you could get her done.
Anyway, we'll see what happens the rest of the year.
Well,
it's going to be a fun season, y'all. Buckle up.
Buckaroos.
It's going to be a lot of this for the rest of the season.
Listen.
Unless there's some miraculous turnaround. Listen to me. I don't care if we didn't have Durant or Beal or Grayson or whoever else. I don't care.
That's a lot.
It would have. You are right. It would have looked the same, and we probably would have lost by 2.
What if we were healthy? Let's say we were just missing Grayson. Let's say we were just missing Beal, but everybody else was there because they didn't have Westbrook. So let's take out Beal. And let's say they were coming in with 3 of their top 4 players out. No Joker, no Murray, no Aaron Gordon. Come on. We would have beat them. At home.
Cool.
So
but
it's situational.
Right.
Oh, this is situational.
I don't even think it's that situational. Joker shot 87% from the field. I don't even think it's that. I think healthy, we still lose this game by single digits.
So okay, so JM, I should slap. JM says we lose by 14. JM, are you seriously telling me that if we had everybody but Beal and they didn't have Joker, and they didn't have Gordon, and they didn't have Murray, that we would lose by 14, are we really going to play that shit?
Yeah, I don't think we lose by 14. I think it's a closer game, and I think we still end up losing this game, but it'll be by 2.
Marks McGuire too says, "Stop, Gabe. We still would have lost." What do you mean?
Or maybe because the last time we did play them full strength, didn't we win? Check me if I'm wrong. Wasn't that Christmas? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Still don't think you're right, but I'll give you the benefit of a doubt.
They had a generous advantage, and we played some plucky basketball tonight. If we had a generous advantage, we would have won.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
I'm not. I'm not sure, but I think it's more likely that I'm right than more likely that I'm wrong.
To be fair, we had the Grinch on Christmas, so
That is true. We had to go to extreme lengths, you know? Don't dangle the hat now.
It's still here. It's still here.
I know. I got my Grinch thing right behind the green screen, too. We're on to the Grizzlies. The Suns get 2 nights off.
Nash, I have seen that video. Quit posting that. We watched it. Me and both Gabe talked about this. Jeez, we heard about what Gilbert Arenas said.
Nasty one. I gotta apologize.
You
for
hate
Sundo.
Coach Bud.
Sundo had a C4 tonight. He's a little on edge.
I'm just saying he's posting the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Like we saw the video. We talked about it before. It's not changing. Sorry. Hate this team all you want, but it's not changing.
Maybe we could get Zesto claws real quick.
No,
so you put the hat on and you give us some Zesto. I'm trying, Burner. You're a loyal listener and you deserve Zesto claws.
No, won't do it. What?
Got a hole in my lip. We're on to the Grizzlies. 2 nights of sleep, Sundo. They get to rest. I bet you the boys are back. And if we beat the Grizzlies, I think the Grizzlies game is huge for us, man. Huge. If you can get a win like that, feel really good about yourself. Unlike the Utah game, which it's like, come on, it's Utah. But the Grizzlies, you know? Diego says Zesto might fix the Suns.
Zesto won't fix. They got Bobo on the team. You're right. If Bobo is Zesto for sure. So you're right.
Don't do Bobo like that. Not on his name.
Bobo is Zesto, bro.
So if we cover up your face, we cover up your camera with a picture of the Zesty Bull pick, then you'll do Zesto from behind it. Then everybody's going to think we hate Bull.
Yeah, we don't hate balls. That's the thing. Toxic. The toxic is Nurkic. A good thing is out, man.
Seriously, he was definitely the most toxic person in the locker room, no question. Bro's an emotional wreck.
All right,
folks. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you in a couple of nights. We've had a lot of each other, let's be honest. We've been dealing with
and the buzzer beater.
You know, we could all use a little bit of R&R.
Well, I can't wait for the All-Star break. That's definitely the good time for us. The All-Star break, baby. Are we going to do anything during the All-Star break?
Well, we did the All-Star game last year and it was just an abortion.
That's crazy.
So
I mean, we can at least do the dunk competition or 3-point competition.
You hear that they moved the dunk contest to the front half of it now because it's not the it's not the biggest thing
That's
anymore.
that's probably the right thing to do. The 3-point shootout's definitely the biggest thing.
Yeah.
And it's where your biggest stars compete. So that's probably the right thing to do. The dunk contest is definitely not a thing anymore.
My bad, Burner. The All-Star game was pro-choice. We'll see you guys soon, all right? Suns lose. Suns lose.
The All-Star game was very Zimzer, if you know what I'm saying. Suns lose. Suns lose.
At the end, it sounded like sirens during World War II.
Perfect. I'm hoping if you had this blaring in your house, your parents took cover. Or you yourself took
Or their
cover.
grandpa had
your grandpa just freaked
PTSD,
out.
ran out of the house.
Bro. Just took cover, bro. Just went straight to the basement.